Hey everyone, do you love tabletop RPGs and want to help shape a brand new system? Then let me tell you about Legend Seeker and how you can support its development while getting some awesome perks. By subscribing to our legendary tier on YouTube or becoming a paid member on our Discord or Patreon, you'll get early access to all Legend Seeker lore and mechanics. This means you'll be among the first to dive into the world of Legend Seeker and give direct feedback that will help shape the game. But that's not all. Supporters will also be the first to playtest the system and will get exclusive invites to private streams where we discuss the game in detail. Your input will play a huge role in making Legend Seeker the best that it can be. Now, for those of you who love watching our tabletop role-playing game shows, supporting Legend Seeker comes with some fun bonuses for the casts. Here's how it works. If you are a Copper or Common member on Discord or Patreon, you can give a $20 benefit to a player of your choice. Silver and Uncommon members can give 2 benefits to 2 players of your choice. If you go the YouTube route, you can give a $50 benefit to a player of your choice. And for the ultimate support, Gold and Mythic members on Discord and Patreon give a $20 benefit to 3 players of your choice. You can choose from all casts across Moonskull. Every bit of support goes directly towards making Legend Seeker a reality. It helps fund the art, writing, editing, and eventual publishing of the game. So, if you want to be a part of this journey and support our shows, join our legendary tier on YouTube or become a member on Discord or Patreon. We couldn't do it without you, and we're excited to build Legend Seeker together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the game.
On last week's edition of Horror on the Orient Express, our heroes went toe-to-toe with not one, but 2-dimensional shamblers. After making short work of them, the party explored via Marco Polo to find an old, abandoned villa with the image of Bacchus on the front door. Inside the villa, the ghostly apparition of Johann Winkelmann finally guided the investigators to the much-sought-after medallion. Shortly thereafter, the party went on a 3-hour tour of the caverns at Postumia. Halfway into the tour, a gaggle of cultists duked it out over ancient occult artifacts. Luckily, our heroes were able to make their escape into the lair of the Loigor. A voice boomed into their heads demanding the medallion. However, the shrewd eyes of the investigators spied the right arm of the simulacrum. The party then decided it would be most unwise to hand the medallion over to the Loigor, causing a monstrous beast to form in the cavern. How will the investigators get their butts out of this one? Let's find out on tonight's episode of Horror on the Orient Express. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Horror on the Orient Express. I am the illustrious keeper of arcane lore, Moss, and these beautiful people around me are our investigators galore. So let's just go around real quick, say hi to everyone, and see how ready they are to meet their unfortunate and untimely end. Let's just start off with JT. JT, how are you doing this evening?
I'm fantastic, but somebody hid my kitty cam and I have to fix it. How's everybody else? I'm good. Let's go get killed by Moss's monsters.
Super duper.
All right. Well, thank you for the vast insight into your psyche. And I have nothing to go off of that one. So, Froste, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I'm ready for Clay's inevitable death. He knew he was going to die in a hole in Europe somewhere, and tonight may be that night. He'll be back with Beatrice and his son soon. Maybe real soon. We'll see.
Well, maybe mere moments.
I really hope that that's not the case, but I don't know. It just depends on what you guys decide to do and how well you roll, which given you guys record is typically pretty well. So
I don't know. I have no Eureka points. So.
I'll say it really depends on how many Eureka points we got, and I don't remember seeing much artwork, or if any. So he might be dead.
Oh boy!
If that's the case, then we need to make sure we get 36 likes as quickly as possible, so that way, hopefully, maybe these guys will be able to, survive. But coming to you directly from the candy van is KrisWithADagger. Chris, how are you this evening?
Hello. Yes, I'm feeling good. They were nice enough to set me up with all my recording equipment. Right now, I'm currently trying to decide what's going to be written on Jimmy's tombstone. This very nice little survey in the chat here. So that's probably going to eat up a lot of my attention. But let's do this. Let's fight some unseen horrors, which are definitely not a real thing, according to Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. And that's why the poll, by the way, is what should Jimmy's tombstone say? Option 1, he picked up too many body parts. So at this point, he picked up all of them. 2, John Carter. 3, there is no train. And 4, it has a logical explanation.
I like how you put so much emphasis on John Carter with the exclamation point. I loved it. That was good.
John Carter did it.
Oh, Nomi's here.
Nomi.
I'm going to go.
That is quite all right. But since you're here, let's see how you're doing. How are you, Nomi?
I don't see or hear a Nomi.
Yeah.
Goddamn video.
Oh, nice.
Fancy.
Ooh.
That is...
Nomi, you know what I have next to me?
Oh, hold on. Let me bear with me for just a second.
Brownies.
I think you might be muted.
Also,
yes,
you have to move that also image back out and hide it so people can see Nomi.
Is Nomi? Are you on camera?
Yeah, she's on camera.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
She's a real girl.
All right.
Me too.
Let's see.
And
you want to know what?
Nice.
You're eating.
You want to know what really caught my attention? What really caught my attention was the sentence "gluten-free sweet potato brownies." That's a lot of words.
Yeah.
Really?
I've eliminated sugar, so the only sugar I'll eat if it comes naturally from like a sweet potato or fruit.
Wait, from your diet or from all of our diets? Let's just be clear here. Okay.
From all of them.
I eliminated sugar, and I thought, oh, is this an executive order?
Yeah, since Trump got into office and we got RFK in there. So I'm part of that team of like, don't you dare touch it. It's not good for your body.
I like it. We need that on a shirt now. Just I eliminated sugar.
Well, that's what I'm doing this year is eliminating sugar. So here's my. It's actually pretty good. It's still soft and yeah, it's pretty soft.
Yeah.
I like it.
I just crammed my face full of really, really gross, fattening, like Debbie cakes, but not Debbie cakes.
Oh man!
Hostess.
I did the opposite of what. No, it's off-brand.
Snowballs.
Little Debbie. Oh,
little Margaret.
Little Margaret. Big Margaret. Big Margaret.
Big Marge. Just brownies.
That's the large-sized edition. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm having right now is brownies made at the local bakery. They have like 6 ingredients.
Oh boy!
One of them is sugar, though.
One thing I am gonna miss is corn dogs and pizza.
I couldn't tell you the last time I had a corn dog.
There is gluten-free pizza out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, there is.
Potato pizza.
Yeah, get you a cauliflower
rice
crust.
pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, or rice, a crusted rice.
Have you ever made a chicken crust for a pizza?
Everybody's been telling me that, so I'm gonna try that next.
It's a little dry.
Those are only 6,000 calories.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
So yeah, I'm trying to focus and optimize my health, but here's the chicken crust pizza that has 6,000 calories in it. Hope you don't die.
Did you guys know, little bit of a fun fact though, did you know that it was like back in the 50s or 60s, it was actually recommended that people eat 3,000 calories a day instead of 2,000?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Why?
I want to go back.
Food wasn't garbage back then.
That's also very true. There was no red dyes. There was no glyphosate on them. Nothing that would cause a lot of inflammation in your body, which is what I kind of have right now.
More too.
Well, speaking of foodborne carcinogens, Sevvy, how are you this evening?
Oh my god,
that was a good one.
Wow. Well, I'm doing great. Can't wait to see exactly what happens. It's really exciting to have a full cast. So I believe that we will win. And unfortunately, there is still a tie right now in the poll. The tie is between he picked up too many body parts, and it has a logical explanation. So I'll give it about 5 more minutes and then end the poll.
Did you not watch TV today, Sevvy? We did win.
We win.
Yes.
I thought her sentence was going to end differently, though. I thought she was going to say, I think we'll win, but victory comes at a cost, and one of you jerks is going to die. But she didn't go that route.
Well, I mean, it's either Clay or Jimmy, right? Jimmy has lost feeling in all of his body parts because
Clay lost feeling in all his emotions long ago.
Yeah, and he started yelling at the fish people that were attacking us. So it's gonna go great for me.
If we use a spell to merge them together, they'll become one whole person.
Oh, I like the way you think.
Wait, like Jimmy and Clay do like the fusion dance or something? Is that how I'm understanding
it will
this?
Be called Clammy.
Oh no!
I love it.
No!
Oh no! Oh no! Tomatoes in the chat, please. Tomatoes.
Come on, I'm trying to make everybody feel less upset when Clay dies because they'll hate me by the point when he dies.
You want people to feel less upset, Frost? Show them that goat video.
No, don't show anybody that ever again, please.
I watched that whole thing. That's amazing.
I saw that was enough, man.
I sent them a video of somebody eating something in a creave way.
It was. Let's be fair. You could take whatever you just said out of context. It was food. Okay, it was food. Yeah. Edible.
I've seen less bad things in this game than that.
He went for the nose, the lips,
and Chrysanthemum's responses were the best. That is not how you're supposed to do that. And the mouth noises. I'm revealing everything you said, Chrysanth.
Oh
But
God.
then Moss said, I specifically had the volume off. And that was half of the joy of that video was the noises of like,
no.
Well, leave out the last thing she said. We don't want anyone to get the wrong idea about Moss.
exactly.
There
We'll
is
leave that.
no joy in listening to somebody's lips smacking on some sort of food that they're eating.
Wow.
There's no
am
joy
gonna
in that.
agree
Especially not that food.
because I have misophonia. I hate hearing all those noises.
Mhm.
But this case, it was like, okay, he's going for it.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Well, just
what?
as a reminder too, you can help us survive the fight by donating to Streamlabs. Streamlabs donations are double. So if you send a $20 Streamlabs donation, that will count as 2 Eureka points. So you can do double the help to help us up. And also, as if we fill the bar, we will have a Star Wars one-shot special as well. And I don't know if Moss would be willing to let us roll with advantage.
We definitely need some help, folks.
Wait,
We'd
hold
love
on.
to get
Let you
Ed.
roll with advantage
Hey, what are you doing?
if we reach the $1,000 mark.
Yeah, on the
On the improvement rolls.
on the improvement rolls.
Yeah, sure. We'll keep it going. Keep that train rolling.
Rolling.
What train?
All right. So exactly.
train in
There
this
is no
game.
train.
That is the point. So yeah, you guys have been here in Trieste for forever. Like, are you guys? You guys really should think about taking up residency here or something. Because
No, we're leaving after this. We got the
Are you?
body part. Yeah.
Oh, the one place we're going where Clay doesn't have a house.
Yep. Some of you might be leaving after this.
Oh, shit.
So
Oh no.
Final destination
that.
for sure.
all
you
right.
just listen over
So
here?
let's give away some Eureka points, shall we? We have got a couple going out here today. So we've got Mythic Renewals from a feline named JJ Darth Dave, from Froste, and from Jensen. We've got a $100 Streamlab donation from Jensen for that's 2 miracles to the party.
Oh, shit.
We got 57 likes from last stream. We did redeem 36 of those. And guys, you know how many comments we got from last stream?
78.
36.
We got 36 comments from last stream.
Oh, so smart.
Let's go.
So in total, that is 3 Eureka points to Froste and myself. Thank you, chat. I will put them to good use. 2 Eureka points to JT and Chris and Sevvy, and 1 to Nomi. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention, if you haven't seen, one of those came from Circus Freak for the Ligor. So if you haven't seen that in the fan art channel, go and check that out as well over on Discord.
Ooh.
I swear you rattled off a lot more than we got.
No, it was just very individual. Also, there is a train in chat, you guys. The train is in chat.
The train.
Oh, hello,
I'm right
train.
here.
I hardly knew ye.
Quick, somebody
I'm
catch
right
it.
here.
With arms
it.
wide open. Anyway,
With arms
sorry
wide
about that, guys. It was in my heart. I had to get it
under
out.
sunlight.
So normally I would shout out Sirenscape, but unfortunately it was killing my computer and everything was moving at the speed of smell. So I don't believe I'm going to be running Sirenscape tonight. But normally I would thank them for allowing us to use their stuff. But I think that you guys can, if you wanted to use some of your own music to put behind whatever's going on, you can definitely do that. I apologize, chat, but I'm working on a very low tier PC right now. Hopefully later on, we'll be able to get that
Did you
taken
say?
care of for you.
You heard it, folks. Moss said he's very low T.
Did you say your computer started to smell?
It was moving at the speed of smell, Sevvy. Moving at the speed of smell.
Moving at the speed of smell.
What is
my
the
favorite
speed of smell?
Oh, no.
What?
What is
How-
the speed of smell?
Have you never? Are we really going to get hung up on this right now, Sevvy?
I've never heard
Okay.
that before.
Yeah, all right. We can talk about it later because I don't understand it. That's why I thought you said your computer was smelling, and I was like, "Well, this,
In it,
that's,
right?
that's a
Yeah.
different
She's
problem."
coming back.
She's coming after you for it later.
Sevvy,
Yeah.
have you never heard that phrase before?
I've never
No.
heard it.
What? Oh my God, you guys! I thought I was.
I've heard it.
I've heard it.
Yeah. See, thank you,
Yeah.
man. All
It's
right.
a kid thing.
It's as popular as huevos con weenies.
Hey, I'm so looking forward to the huevos con weenies. You
Frost,
have no
sometimes I'm
idea.
happy to be old. You know what I'm saying?
And then Moss, I'm actually going to bring my homemade avocado jalapeno salsa.
Ooh.
Ooh.
If you're flying with that, you put it in small bottles, right?
Oh no, I'm bringing the whole jar. I don't
Oh, okay.
You're just carrying your jar.
Why is so? Lynn Green says that myself and Jay need to get together. Is that are we talking like power couple, or are we just saying like
I
we
could
just need
see
to
that as
hang
a
out?
power couple.
I think she's saying you're both retarded.
Oh, okay. See, I thought you were about to say something hurtful. So let me get us swooshed over to our game screen.
Swoosh.
Whoosh.
All right,
And Jimmy died.
here we are. Now, when last we left off, you guys made your way on a 3-hour tour through the caverns at Postumia. Didn't really take part, but bore witness to a vicious battle between cults. Promptly made your escape and made your way down into the cavern of the Loigor, where not only did you find the right arm of the simulacrum, which I believe Jimmy has right now. Is that right?
Yes, indeedy.
Yeah. Are you ever going to let anybody else pick one of those up?
No, it's my thing now. What what can I say?
Man, Anyway, I'm not going to say anything about the intents of the rest of the party for letting you do that, but that's neither here nor there. You also refused to give the Loigor the medallion, which enraged him, causing him to
have it.
manifest in a physical form. You see the waters of the lake in the center of the chamber recede from the shoreline, and you see it burst out once again, splashing the shores of the lake with just this giant wake, and a large reptilian form leers down at you. You hear his voice booming in your head, and the cavern floor beneath your feet begins to shake. You can see that stalactites are beginning to fall from the ceiling and plop down into the lake, sending a giant splash up into the air. And with that, I think we're just going to go ahead and run right into combat, if you would. So, with that being said, Jean-Luc, you are up first. And if you look around in the torchlight, you can see where you came in from, and you can see 2 other exits on the opposite side of the chamber.
What do you mean by exits?
You can see 2 other tunnel systems on the opposite side of the chamber from where you are now.
Well, I'm going to go up the one I came, obviously.
You want to go back to where you can crawl? You want to crawl back through where you came from?
Oh, see, well, you didn't make it sound like you could walk through them other ones.
Well, don't put this on me, JT. Ask questions.
I did ask a question. I said, "What do you mean?" You didn't explain that they were walkthroughs.
No, you can see as you can kind of see these other tunnels do look as though they could be more easily traversed than the one.
Is there
that
light
just
coming
came
from
out
either
of.
one of those?
You don't see any at this point in time. No.
I will go down the left tunnel.
You will go down the left tunnel. Okay.
Are we in a combat thingy here? Do I need to pop up the thingy?
Yes, you are in a combat thingy here.
All right.
So, is there anything else you want to do? You can use your movement if there's anything else you wanted to do.
I would like to run real fast the hell out of here.
Like to run real fast the hell out.
Okay.
That
is what I do, sir.
So you sprint up towards this other cavern, and you make it up to what looks to be the mouth of this other tunnel system. Just real quick, as you're doing this, I need you to give me a quick dexterity roll.
Oh boy. There you go. I am a king.
Extreme success. So
No
you
one
can
is
see,
in as good a shape as me, sir.
as you approach this other cave mouth, you can see that there are stalagmites and stalactites that come down and form almost what looks to be a dragon's maw. And in order to get through, you just need a dexterity roll to slide through the teeth at the lower edge of the cavern.
Another dexterity roll?
No, you have succeeded that one.
Good.
All right. India Maria, you can hear in your head, "Give us the medallion." And the cavern quakes. You see all of these rocks fall down, and you can see that this reptilian form is beginning to lash out at one of you. It's looking around and trying to figure out which one it wants to attack. What would you like to do?
Push Jimmy in front of me.
Oh,
Wow.
is that really what you want to do?
No. Okay.
But would you be surprised if she did?
No, seriously, it's not like she wouldn't be justified.
Okay. Things crumbling around me. Lizard people coming towards me.
Mm-hmm.
We're in a cave. I'm hearing the voices. Anybody else hearing the voices besides me?
Everyone can hear the same thing in their heads.
Okay. Since I do have a fighting bra, can I just do a strike at one of the lizards that comes at us? Kind of.
Oh, I don't think she knows what's happening here, Moss.
This,
what am I missing?
So this lizard is this reptilian form is massive. As it stands tall, you can see its head almost reaches the ceiling, which at this point you would guess to be probably about 15 to 20 feet high.
Okay.
And there is but one of them, but it's rather imposing.
Okay. So I'm dealing with a Godzilla, basically.
Does he look like your ex, or is it just me?
Well, let's be real. All my exes are lizard. They're snakes anyway.
Gotta up your standards.
I got up my standards. Doll. I don't know. Like I'm put in the spotlight, and I'm scared. So
you can try to make your way towards one of the other cave mouths if you'd like. You can attempt to shoot at it. You can do whatever you'd like to do.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to run for it. I'm going to run for another cave mouth.
Okay, so there is one at the other edge of the cavern mouth. You can see that there's one that Jean-Luc just went through, and there's another one just off to the right. Do you want to follow Jean-Luc?
I'll follow Jean-Luc.
Okay, I need you in order to kind of shimmy between these stalactites, or I get these two mixed up all the time. Stalagmites that are rising up from the ground. I need you to give me a dexterity roll.
Remember, stalactite is on the ceiling because it's got a C in it.
And they're also holding tight.
Oh, no. All right, so you've got, do you want to try to double back?
Yes.
Okay, so on your next turn, unfortunately, you won't be able to make it through this turn, but next turn you'll be able to try it again.
Okay.
Let's see. So, next up is Jimmy. It is your turn.
You can do it, Jimmy.
So there you are, Jimmy. You've got the right arm of the simulacrum firmly in your grasp. And as you hold on to it, you can feel not only is your left arm going numb to where you can't feel anything, but you're slowly beginning to lose feeling in your right arm as well. It's almost as if you're holding nothing, and how you maintain control over your arms is a mystery to you.
Can I still use my appendages?
Your motor functions do still somewhat work.
Appendages.
Sorry to bust out them. Sorry to bust out them $5 words, miss. So, not wanting to leave India behind, Jimmy's going to break out his 45 and try to take a few shots at the big lizard thingy.
A few pot shots? All right.
Yes,
Sounds
sir.
good. Go ahead and are you wanting to just make one shot or are you wanting to fan the hammer?
Well, one of my hands is occupied, so I don't think that's possible.
Okay. So go ahead and make me, let me get him targeted for you. Shoot. All right, go ahead.
Okay. 45. Daddy's got a new 45. Here we go. And you know what? I'm going to use a Eureka point for that. Here we go. Take that, you big ornery lizard.
No freaking way, dog.
Wow.
Oh, wow. All right.
Oh, wow. Hey, I think that means you get like super damage.
I just got a
Yeah,
regular
it's
success on that.
nice.
Okay, so go ahead and roll some damage for it.
Okay. Whoops. That's not right.
See, I said I believed in you, Jimmy.
Let's see. 20.
All right. Hold on. Wait, 1d10 plus 14. What does that do?
It's an
Oh,
impale.
It's because it's an
impale.
extreme success.
Damn. All right. So you unleash a round, and it makes its way directly into its neck, and you hear in your mind kind of like a almost deafening. But you
Use
have
your
made
indoor
a successful
thoughts.
shot. All right. Congratulations, Jimmy. Well done. Clay, it is your turn.
All right. Can we move towards the opening and take a shot, or is it
Yeah.
one or the other?
Yeah, absolutely. Which actually, Jimmy, did you want to move towards the opening while you're doing it?
I'm trying to stick by Miss India, keep her covered.
Okay, sounds good.
Jimmy.
And Clay is keeping, since we know that Camellia running in heels in this cave, and she's a little slowed down. He is trying to keep pace with her. So if that ends up slowing him down a bit, that's fine. But he is also going to take a shot at this thing. He's just going to do a single shot because it's a dark cave and horrible things are happening.
Okay. Honestly, I probably should have imposed a penalty down that last shot. That's okay.
Let me click on here. I'm going to use a Eureka point and see if we actually hit. Oh, so close. Nope, don't have enough luck to spend on. Or actually, wait. How much would he have to spend?
Let's see. He would have to spend 17.
17. Nope, can't do it. That's why I was like, wait, I don't have 17 luck. And that's why it won't let me.
Mhm.
So yeah, keeping pace, just going. Pa-ching. I
All
love how
right.
the people with like high skills and things keep missing, and then like the doctor and Jimmy and stuff who have like are like, which is the trigger? Are blowing things. It's perfect for this group. I'm waiting for Gore to suddenly find dynamite in his pants and be like, oh,
About you.
sorry, in his vest. It doesn't have to be his pants.
All
No,
right.
it's definitely pants.
So yeah, he's specifically keeping pace with Camellia.
My name is not Fallister.
Okay.
Wah, wah.
So,
No, but
love it.
it's this group, you know.
This group does do this often.
Yeah.
We don't put stuff in our pants. That's just weird.
Well, maybe you don't.
all right.
Oh my
So,
god. Does
it
Jimmy put
is-
stuff in his pants?
Yeah, his lizard.
Oh
It-
my god, you put your lizard in your pants?
Nonsense. He's in my armpit.
All right.
So much
So,
better. Wait a second.
I need. Let's see. Let's see. What is he going to use? I think he's going to use this thing here. All right. So I need for Clay. I need you to give me a power roll, if you will.
All right. Oh man.
And
Me?
I'm going to use one of the Eureka points that chat gave to me. Thank you, chat.
Do it.
Oh,
All right. Where's my?
Okay.
You better hope Moss rolls like Moss.
Oh boy.
I got a 35. I could spend 3 luck and make it a hard success if that matters.
Okay. So, let's see. It says you got to spend 3 of your 14 luck to make it a hard success. Okay.
Oof.
Do you want to?
Yeah. Well, why not? 10 days.
seems like the place to do it.
Make it a hard success.
All right. So as this thing, it turns towards you, Clay, and as you hold this medallion in your hand, you can feel tension on your bones in your arm, and it begins to twist and turn your arm in unnatural ways, but you're able to shake it off as you beat it with your power roll. Congratulations.
Oh shit.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Taylor Swift.
Woo!
Taylor
I don't-
Swift.
I don't understand, but sure.
All right.
Hey, kiddo.
Camellia, it is your
Yeah.
turn.
I'm gonna move and shoot.
Okay.
I'm gonna use an Eureka point, and I'm gonna use a bonus die.
Okay.
Nice.
How many bonus die do you have left?
I have 4 left after this.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. All right.
I haven't seen one of those since
It's a bonus die.
Paris, I think.
All right. Please don't fail me now.
Hey, there you go.
Stream success.
That's a
Okay.
good thing.
All right. So how many bullets are you firing?
Just the normal volley of 9.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So I guess go ahead and just roll roll your damage.
Okay. Right.
Blizzard
1.
says it's warm in my pants, by the way.
Ew.
Oh, that's good. Oof. 1, 2,
I got you, buddy.
3, 4,
Sheepers.
5,
So I thought guns weren't supposed to work so good in this
6.
game.
7,
She's really proving
Eight.
you wrong.
9.
In
There
the
you
in
go.
the old versions, they were all but immune in a lot of
Okay.
cases, which turned into like mostly everybody died all
I
the time.
think-
And in the new game, it's damage thresholds often.
Yeah, I think they have damage threshold. Like unless we hit a certain amount, they don't get damaged.
So you're saying they pussified the game.
Yeah, so I think like for example, I doubt the 3s and the 5s did anything. I don't know if the 7 was enough to even do damage.
Okay. Let me see here. I need to do some quick maths.
Maths.
Oh, weird. My kick was frozen. I was like looking at him going, why aren't we swished? And I look over at YouTube, it's swished. Kick is just frozen. Got it. It fixed.
We're doing the maths.
Mathematically.
You are the
Mathematical.
unswisher.
Maths.
Math
At
is hard
least I
sometimes.
get the shot while I do maths at the school.
Okay.
Bit sad, isn't it?
26
Very sad.
is oh god, math. Okay. Got it. Okay. So you unleash a volley into this creature and you feel as though you've done some damage. You see a little bit of what looks to be like wisps of mist puff out from its skin. As some of the shells make it, or some of the bullets make it into its thick hide, but some of them you hear a pew, just bounce off. All right, and are you moving towards the exit as well?
Yeah. hmm
All right.
I'm
So,
staying behind Clay.
all right, Eldritch, it is your turn. You are making your way up the tunnel, correct?
Yes. Run DMC.
All right. So, next I need. Let's see. All right. So, India Maria, I need you to make me another dexterity roll to try and press through these. Oh, actually, you know what? If you are taking your time, considering you weren't able to just rush through, you can make it through this turn if you'd like. But I am going to need a dodge roll from you if that's what you plan to do. As this last turn, more and more rocks have begun falling from the tunnel ceiling.
Is she frozen? No, she's not frozen. I see her eyes moving.
Dead air.
She's thinking.
Unless there's something else you wanted to do.
You considering
Nomi,
your
can you
choices,
hear
Nomi?
us?
Yes, I can hear you guys. I'm sorry. You guys did play it out a little bit.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So are you wanting to press on, or are you wanting to do something else?
What am I pressing on towards
To get through this tunnel and follow Jean-Luc.
Ooh, I can run back to Jimmy and help him, or he helped me.
No, just run for it, Miss India. Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here. Okay, Jimmy. You surprised me earlier, so I will take the lead.
Oh,
I
we
will
reached
follow your
36
lead.
likes, you guys.
Woo.
Very nice.
Nice.
So I'll press on.
All right.
Thank you, Chad.
Very nice. So, I need a dodge roll from you, which, as you press through these stalagmites rising up from the cavern floor, you see that there is rocks falling down from the ceiling.
Okay. I'm going to use a Eureka point for this one. How would I use that?
So just -10 down here at the modifier in the bottom left-hand corner.
-10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then a dodge. Let's go.
Oh, no way. That's crazy.
Let's go.
All right. So as you pass through, you can see one stalactite falling down, and you nimbly dodge out of the way as it smashes to the ground and scatters across the floor in 1,000 pieces. And you make your way up the hallway. Jimmy, it is your turn.
Hey, monkey see, monkey do. I'm going right after her.
All right. I need a dodge roll from you.
Okie dokie. Here I go. You know what? Eureka point.
You're gonna try to shoot the thing or no?
I'm gonna dodge. I'm getting the heck out of Dodge, Miss Camellia.
Got it.
Ooh.
Oh no.
All right. So as you are pushing through, your shirt snags on one of the stalactites or stalagmites, and you are stopped. And as you just rip free, you look up and you can see a stalactite falling. And you, my friend, are going to take 5 points of damage as this thing falls directly on top of you. You feel it bash you on the shoulder, probably dislocating your arm. I need you to make me a Constitution check to see if you can maintain consciousness.
I'm gonna use that other Eureka point that we just got. Okay, here we go. Constitution.
You
1,
got
2, 3,
indefinite
Jimmy.
Insanity out of it somehow.
Hard
success. Okay, so you feel it almost. It almost feels as though it severs your arm from your torso, but you regain your facilities and you press on, holding.
I don't feel nothing.
Yeah, holding the arm tightly as you can. All right. Let's see. Clay, it is your turn. You can see as everybody flees from this tunnel, or from this cavern, the Loigor is flailing about furiously, repeating, "Give us the medallion!" That's the best voice I have.
Sounds a lot like a pirate.
So I hear a cry
thinking...
behind me, and Jimmy is getting up. I just glance back and see that, which is going to slow us down. How close is this thing to us?
You can see it is making its way towards you. You'd guess if you don't move now, by the time its turn comes around, it'd probably get to you.
Trying to decide if Clay he can't drop this medallion, huh?
You can definitely try if you wanted to give me a power roll.
But that would be my action.
Yes.
So he wants to get this thing away from it, but he also wants the group to actually make it out of here. If he moved towards it and attacked, it wouldn't necessarily slow it down, but it might make it stop short of them. Or he could shoot it from here and hope to hurt it. Well, it's going to probably be on him, so he's going to take a shot.
Okay.
Because I don't think he can actually make it to it, because it is moving a lot faster than he probably can.
Okay. So I would, even though I didn't do it last round, I should have. Mm-hmm. Any shots that you take now are going to be a penalty die. You're going to have a penalty die on top of it.
Yeah.
Because it's so dark.
I already clicked it.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I figured you were going to have that. But I'm going to use the Eureka point. I'm going to take a shot. He's going to keep moving with Camellia, just kind of like pushing her, elbowing her backwards. And he's just going to take a shot.
Okay.
And he's going to attempt to, he's basically trying to be the last person out in the hole.
Okay.
To see what happens here. And that's a fail. But I could spend all my luck to succeed.
That you could.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, no. Wow.
You do realize that he still needs to do a dodge, right? And basically that's a regular success that he will need to meet. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
That's fine. And if he dodges, that's fine. Because Clay is just giving everything into trying to stop this thing.
Except giving it the coin.
As you pull the trigger, you feel the bang reverberate off of every point in the cavern, and you feel the floor begin shaking more violently as more rocks begin to fall down. And you can see in the faint torchlight, as it's whipping around, you see the bullet fly true, and the Loigor nimbly dodges out of the way of your shot.
Nice.
With a hard success on the dodge check.
Nice. He's very dodgy. And then keep moving with Camellia backwards.
Okay, so I need you to make me a dodge roll to try and dodge the stalactites that are falling.
All right, and use one of these because I don't have a great dodge roll. Is it dodge or is it dex?
Dodge.
Dodge. Okay. Nope.
Make a luck roll.
I've used every single Eureka roll. Every single roll has been bad.
All right. So as you pass through, you feel a stalactite fall from the ceiling and cut you across the back as you lose one hit point from the stalactite. And you were just about out of the way. It hurts, but not too terrible. Not too terrible. All right. And finally, Camellia, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it. I'm going to use Eureka point.
Oh, actually, no. You know what? I apologize. It is its turn.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But since you are the last one in here, it is going to target you.
Me?
Yes, you. And Camellia, I'm going to need you to, let me see here. Why is this not coming up?
Oh, what the fuck?
What does he want to do?
Apparently it doesn't like having two cameras. Kitty cam was a failure.
Okay. So I think what he's going to do is actually, you see, as you are the last one, he lashes out and you see a massive claw come down towards you and slash down at you.
Oh, boy.
He's going to use another Eureka point for this.
Who is he slashing down towards?
Camellia.
Ooh. Now can she...
Oh, that is a fail.
Oh. See, you don't have to worry about it.
She's got the devil's luck, so...
Yeah.
And I have got all the unluck tonight. So keep going. Keep going.
Move, move,
right.
move.
I'm gonna
Alright.
shoot it
All
before
right.
I move.
I'm gonna need a penalty die from you.
Okay. I'm gonna use a bonus die, so it's a normal shot.
I fucking hate that.
And I will use an Eureka point.
If only we had some people who wanted to give us bonus dice. By the way, what?
Success!
All right. So as you loose your volley of bullets, you see it pierces through the skin, and you see this form. Its scales begin to fall off of whatever physical form it had, and you see a wisp of wind flush over the lake.
I didn't even roll damage.
No,
you
you
were
didn't.
so mad. You were like, okay, that's it. That's it.
Wait,
I'm done.
did she kill the thing?
I killed it.
Wow.
She at least dissipated
And
his
you hear
At
physical
least
form.
managed it, yeah.
My
And you
awesome
hear
fight
in
so
your
far.
mind, "Give us the medallion." And you feel as though its physical form may have been defeated, but it does still maintain power here in the cavern.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
All right, I need you to give me.
This is a good idea.
I need you to give me a dodge roll. If you
It
would.
now has the power
Alright.
of loneliness.
I will use an Eureka point for that. You said dodge? Alright, let me find. Oh, my dodge is a 20. Oh, I'm gonna so get hit. Okay.
He might not get hit.
Or
Spend 7 luck.
Luck is fleeting.
7 luck to not get hit. Sure, I'll spend 7 luck. Spend 7 of my 31.
All right, so you can see as you squeeze
24.
past these dragons, as you squeeze past this dragon's maw that blocks your path, you can see a stalactite coming down and about to meet you, but you definitely dodge out of the way, and you can make your way up the pathway. And as you continue on, let me get this all set up here. As you continue on, you come to a fork in the road. You can see the path can go either left or right. If you'd like, you can try to give me a navigate roll to see if maybe you can deduce where you are at on the map, which I should have shared with you there.
Yep. Gonna make a roll. But the way I've been rolling, I'm probably gonna fail and fall in a puddle.
I don't know where to go.
I failed, but not by too much.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. All right. So in this light, it's impossible. You don't recognize the part of the cavern which you are at. And it's very tough to get your bearings as to where you're at. You flash your flashlight around and you see unfamiliar rock formations. I tell you what, I can probably give you an idea, just to kind of give you a look of the atmosphere here.
I mean, if it's...
And as you
should be going left,
escape,
I would think.
this is kind of what you're looking at. If you shine your flashlight directly ahead, you can see that the cavern gives way to a walkway further down the path.
Okay, so we're back on a walkway part of the cave, not a trade or a tram part.
If you continue onwards, yes.
I guess that's where we're going then.
That's something.
Makes sense to me.
All right. So, as you do this, you can hear coming from your left, you can hear the shouts of multiple people. You hear the slashing of hooks against skin and the spilling of blood coming down the walkway in your direction. And eventually you do see flashlights. This is now going to be considered a chase.
Oh, dun-dun-dun.
So we're going right, is what you're saying.
Yes, sir. So, I need for you all
Yep.
Uh-huh.
to give me Constitution rolls.
Okay.
Oh, good, because it went so well for me the last time. I think I succeeded on one.
Dang it.
I got a hard success.
Regular
Okay,
success.
So,
Regular.
are we surprised that Camellia?
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2 of my luck to make it a
I'm
hard
so
success.
surprised.
Okay.
This is my surprise face.
Let me see. I
Not that
believe-
You
surprising.
don't look very surprised.
It's weird. It's the beard. It just hides all the emotion.
Let me see.
It doesn't. Nomi, are you
So,
surprised? You didn't look surprised either.
if you want, Jean-Luc, you can take back those lucks because a hard success doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
Okay, but on let's see, Constitution check, regular success, that's good. Hard success, good. Fail for India Maria, unfortunately. Let's see. So you feel as you exit, you feel winded. You are exhausted. But Jimmy, you have some sort of strange survival vigor that drives you forward.
Mama didn't raise no Nancy boy.
And I'm just going to do here and here. And we're going to make some constitution rolls for them. Okay. All right. And let's see. We got dead air. Dead air. Somebody say something. Regular success. Okay.
Are we running towards? There's only one direction we heard the noise, right? And it's all the direction we're running. All the screaming and slashing.
Correct.
Okay.
Assholes to the left of us, run to the right of us.
All right. So, let's see. It looks like Camellia, you are up first.
I don't see Sevvy anymore.
Perfect. No, I'm eating. I will just like use my entire movement to kind of move.
Okay.
My movement and my action. Just move my entire round as fast as I can.
All right. So you've got looks like 4 actions that you can take. You use one move action. And just as you round a corner down this walkway, you can see that there is a group of cultists there waiting for you. I need, if you're going to run past them, I need either a fighting brawl or a dexterity roll to move past.
Can I just shoot them?
I mean, there are several here. And you see that there are others coming up behind you.
Have you met her?
She's got several people around.
Okay. I guess I will do a brawl.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Would you like to spend 19 of your 24 luck to
well, this is only my first action, right? I can do more actions, or am I stuck here?
Yeah, so that's 2 actions there for you. If you want to try again, go ahead and try once more.
Okay.
You see, as you try to push past them, they begin clawing at your clothing, trying to get a hold of you.
Okay. I'll try it again. Ah, fuck. Nope. That would be my third action.
Come on.
Yep. You continue trying to push past him.
Okay.
Stop rolling like clay.
Oh my
Nope.
goodness.
I said stop rolling like clay.
happening?
You are effectively blocked down this
Yeah.
path, as it seems as though these cultists have almost apprehended you. All right. So let's see. I think the order is off here. Okay. So, these guys have got 3 actions. Boom, boom. So they're going to use 2 actions to get up to you. And you see that they are actually going to roll out against some of the other cultists here.
Wanted right into the Jets and the Sharks.
Yeah.
Fighting, dancing. Exactly.
All right. And you see they begin brawling. A couple knives come out. And unfortunately for them, they are unable to make any damage. That's 3 actions for them. Eldritch, it is your turn.
Run. DMC.
Yeah.
Jam Master J.
Okay. So you get up to right about where the cultists are. You've got 1 action, as your move is unfortunately only 5.
What do you mean up to them? I thought we was running away from them.
Well, you see that some has blocked the path in front of you and moved out of a narrow cave or a narrow cavern just off to the side there.
You know how the fight breaks out of the saloon? People going out the doors, falling out the windows, hitting in your way? There you go.
Yep. All
Cue
right.
the banjo music.
India Maria, you've got 3 actions that you can take.
Ooh.
So you can use 1 action to get up to the cultists, and at that point you can do whatever you need to. You can try to attack. You can try to help. You can try to help Camellia. Whatever you'd like to do.
I'll run towards the cultists.
All right. And what would you like to do with them?
Let's see. Could I'll do a fighting brawl with them.
Okay. Are you just going to try to push past them, or do you want to try to help Camellia?
I'll help Camellia.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a fighting brawl roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Extreme
yeah, let's
success.
go.
Very nice. So this is considered a fighting maneuver. So you see, as you approach these cultists in the flashing lights of the electric torches, you can see Camellia is grabbed from all sides by these cultists, which you look at them and you can see that some of them have tentacles coming out of their arms and their legs, and one of them even has a tentacle coming out of his chest. All of them are trying to wrap these tentacles around Camellia.
God, what the hell?
What do you do to help free Camellia?
Okay, since I already won the fighting brawl.
I'm just looking for a narration, is all it is.
Okay. I pull out one of my little boot, a little side knife.
Mm-hmm.
Pretend my tweezers are a side knife in my boot that hides in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I just start slicing up those tentacles that have Camellia that have her entangled, so they can just flop to the floor because they have no limbs to hold on to Camellia.
All right, and you can hear these shrieks of pain as these tentacles flop down to the floor and continue writhing about, trying to grasp onto something. You've got 1 more action that you can take.
Ooh.
Do you want to try to push past them?
Push past them. What's our surroundings?
So,
Dave.
the tunnel continues on along a walkway just ahead of you. Between that and you is these cultists which are currently blocking your path. You've also, just behind you, you look back and you can see that there are flashlights moving about, and you can hear yells and screams coming from behind you as well, presumably even more cultists.
Okay, if I move past them. You know what? I'm amped up, but full of adrenaline. Let's move past them.
Okay, go ahead and give me either another fighting brawl roll or a dodge roll. Probably fighting brawl since you've got 80%.
Yeah, let's go with fighting brawl again. Dang it! I'll use my luck.
Yep, go ahead. You spend 14 luck to make that a success. And so as you free Camellia from her bonds, you can slash out with your knife, and you see one of them grab their face as their face is just lacerated. And you nimbly dodge past them and continue on. All right, Jimmy, it is your turn. You can use one movement to get up to these cultists, and you've got 2 actions afterwards, unless there's something else you'd like to do.
Would I could just breeze past these guys, right? Camellia's free.
Camellia, you would guess, is not being currently restrained. Yes. So if you wanted to, you could try to breeze past him.
Unpredictable conditions.
Unpredictable conditions, indeed.
Yes.
Well, let's see. So if I use an action, that's not going to cost me movement, is it?
No. So the way that chases work is it's kind of, you've got sets of locations, and you can use a movement action to move between locations, but there's also obstacles that you can use actions to overcome. And you've also got general actions that you could use if you wanted to, say, for instance, fire a shot behind you at somebody who's chasing you. You can do that as well. But you've got 3 such actions.
Can I holster my pistol and take out my sword cane and maybe clear a wider path for us?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a fighting brawl roll with your sword cane.
Here it comes.
Oh!
Ooh!
Unfortunately not. That is a fumble. So you lash out with your sword cane, and just as you are about to bring it down, you feel this tingling in your arm, and you drop the sword cane as you lose all feeling in your arm and seemingly all function. So you've got 1 action left. What would you like to do?
You know what? I'm in really bad shape. And I don't get my actions back on my next turn?
You do.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to use my last action to pick up my sword and say, sorry, I tried, and then try to run past them.
Okay. You can give me a dodge or just a general fighting brawl roll to push past. I'm sorry, did I say dodge? I meant dex.
Dex. All right, let's go with dex. Jimmy's a reader, not a fighter.
Very good. Hard success. You nimbly dodge past them as their tentacles writhe about and try to get a hold of you. Okay. So with that, it is now... Oh, I guess I didn't move it down to Jimmy, but it is now Clay's turn. Clay, you have got 2 actions.
Okay. I'm going to steal some actions from people. No, he is going to... so Camellia is free. He doesn't have to pick her up caveman style and run through the group with her.
Correct.
Excellent. Well, he's going to melee fighting brawl his way through them.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, you nimbly dodge past them. You probably elbow some in the face, send him reeling to the floor. All right.
And those are his 2 actions, right?
Correct.
So we still have our flashlights, luckily, right?
Yeah.
So we can see. All right, good.
Mhm.
Are there lights beside our torches or flashlights or not?
At this
No,
point,
the power got cut.
Yeah, at this point, the lights in the cave are out. You can actually see light bulbs along an electric line running the span of this walkway, but unfortunately, they are currently powered off.
Yeah, well, I'll clarify. So we saw flashlights behind us coming up. We don't see flashlights coming from ahead of us as far as we can tell yet.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
I might need help, like, passing through this stuff because I wasn't able to.
I think India cleared a couple.
Yeah,
I
India.
cleared some. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, next turn. If you can't next turn, then we'll definitely, because I'm right there still.
Jimmy
Okay.
made them double over with laughter at his attempts to be heroic.
All right, so you can see there are a collection of Turkish businessmen running up behind you, Camellia. You can see
not
that
these guys.
they're going to use two. Let's see which one. I think these are. Oh no, I
Oh, shit.
apologize. These are Loigor cultists. So you can see more Loigor cultists running up from behind you. They lash out, and you're going to get one attack on you. Let's see. Oh, that's an extreme success I just got on a fighting brawl roll. So,
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Camellia, I need a dodge roll or a fighting brawl roll from you to try and counter it.
Okay. Guess it's fighting. Oh no, shit.
Oh.
Oh fuck. Just got hit.
All right. Well, luckily enough, this is not something that can impale. So, you are going to take 1d4 damage, which comes out to 4 total damage as you feel this tentacle slam on the back of your head. All right. And with that, it is...
Are we still hurt? No, I never healed from last time.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, okay, all right. So this is, oh shit. Okay.
All right,
Fuck.
Camellia, it is your turn.
I'm gonna.
You've got 4 actions.
Okay. Can I use my gun to make way from the cultists so I can run through them?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that. There you go.
Hard success. Okay. So are you just kind of spraying and praying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just
so,
gonna get them to move a little bit so I could run past them.
okay. So easily enough, you use one of your actions, and we'll say that you can take down a couple of them. You see a couple of them have bullet holes all over their torso, and they fall to the ground dead immediately. And you are able to move past them.
Okay.
So there's one action. You've got 3 more.
I'll use my other to move.
Okay. And
Okay.
as you are moving along, you see that the pathway is interrupted with stalagmites that seem to, or stalactites that seem to have fallen onto the walkway.
Okay.
I need, you can see that there are sharp edges which stick up. I need, in order to get over these, you can use a jump action.
Boing.
Where is that?
It's in your skills.
We're in Italy, so it's got to make a Mario jump noise.
Boing.
A jump
Boing.
action or a what?
You can basically, if you want to get over them, you'll have to jump over them. So jumping would be the skill you'd want to use.
Fuck. That's the only skill I can use for jump to get over him is just jumping. I
Yes.
can't do.
I mean, unless you can make an argument for another skill.
Okay.
But you can see that these are large stalactites which have fallen and have sharp edges which are spanning the walkway.
Well, why can't I just use like my 2 actions to just move carefully, like just go like slower speed?
Yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you pass very slowly and carefully over the stalagmites, or stalactites rather. All right, so that is that. Let's see. Oh shoot, I just accidentally just closed that window. Did not mean to do that. Okay. So you can see that these other cultists are currently caught up in a brawl with the Turkish businessmen are caught up in a brawl with the Loigor cultists, even still. So with that, Eldritch, it is your turn. You are also kind of coming to, you're kind of caught in the middle of what's going on between these two cults.
How have I been running this whole time, not getting hit by any rocks or stopping, and I'm still behind everybody?
I have no idea.
Well, you have one action.
That's just the requirements of the game.
It says
Yeah,
your move
but-
is 5 and you only have one action.
My only action has been to run constantly, which I will still run constantly.
Okay. So I would say that since Camellia had cleared that way, you can probably just make your way through easily enough.
Oh, good.
All right. Let's see. India Maria, it is your turn. You've got 3 actions.
Okay.
You can use 1 action, and as you make your way up, if you want to use your first move action, you can see the stalactites that Camellia had just nimbly jumped over.
I will never play an old man again.
Hmm.
Slow ass.
So, if you want, you can use your 2 actions just like Camellia did, and kind of carefully go over them, or you can use your jump action to jump over them very quickly and still have an action.
I will use my jump action.
Okay, so go to your skills and give me a jump. Regular success. Okay. Oh, I didn't know your jump skill was so high. So you jump nimbly over these stalactites, narrowly avoiding the sharp edges as you jump over. And you've got 1 more action. Did you want to use that to move forward?
What's everyone else doing?
We're behind you.
Oh my gosh! So
Pepper.
you guys are relying on me. You guys picked the wrong person.
Oh,
You
you're,
shouldn't
you're
have been
exactly,
fast.
you're exactly where I am. Basically, we're just running ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'm the worst person to ask. Like, hey, where do you want to eat? I'll be like, I don't know. Where do you guys want to eat? So,
And then
don't
you steal
follow
all your
me.
fries, as long as they're made from sweet potatoes.
I mean, I like, if anything, beer battered French fries are my favorite. So, yeah, I could eat those all day. But I'll
Noted.
move
Keep
forward.
those away from her.
Okay. Use that to move forward. All right. And Camellia, as you press forward, you come to a branch in the path.
I
You
mean,
can see.
yeah, Maria.
Oh, did I say Camellia? Yeah,
Yeah.
India Maria. You come to a branch in the path, 1 going left and 1 going right.
Okay.
Jimmy, it is your turn. You've got 3 actions.
I should be past the cultist, shouldn't I?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Did you make it past the cultist last time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I must have forgot. So, you can use a movement to get up to where the other 2 were, if you'd like.
Let's get up to let's go.
All right. So, go ahead and give me either a jump roll or decide what you want to do and how you want to traverse these stalactites.
A jump roll. Is that on there?
Yeah, it's in your skills.
Should have it by 20 or 20 by default.
Can Jimmy jump? Can white boy jump?
No.
Not very well.
So
You said I could.
Yeah, if you wanted to use your remaining 2 actions, you can kind of more carefully go over the top of them.
Okay, then. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that because jump is terrible.
Okay, sounds good. So you kind of carefully mount over the top of these hazards here. All right, and Clay, it is your turn.
All right. Is there did I just kill a cultist?
I think we could say you did. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not keeping
He's-
track of each and every single one because there's too many.
He's sheathing Matilda basically in his belt, and
Okay.
he's grabbing the guy bodily just by the back of his pants and his collar, and
Mhm.
he's running forward towards those stalagmites. Sorry.
Okay. And what's your ultimate goal?
Ultimate goal is to slam this guy into him as hard as he possibly can and use him as a human shield through it.
Love it.
Nice.
I love it.
He's a caveman. He's just like,
I love it.
That's awesome. Give me a fighting brawl roll if you would.
all right.
Let's
Brock
see.
Sampson, that shit.
Oh yeah, there's no way. So I just got. Chat can verify this. I just got a critical success.
No way.
Oh,
Well then,
I'm so sorry.
that's
I
okay.
think
That was such a good
Nice
idea.
fail.
But as you try to grab this this cultist by the collar, you see this stalactite. You see this tentacle come out and reach around from behind his neck, and it slams down on your wrist and breaks your grip.
Okay.
You do still have another action if you wanted to try that again.
Yeah, I mean, if he still needs to move up to the stalactites, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he's just going to move up to the stalactites because that'll be the end of his thing.
Okay. Sounds
Because then,
good.
if nothing else, he can help Mort next turn. Jean-Luc, if he doesn't get through.
Okay.
The universe is being mean. If only chat would, give me a 4 bonus dice.
If it
No,
makes you feel any
step
better,
up.
I've already used my Eureka points that the.
Yeah, I ate all my raisins too. I don't have any
Same.
left.
Mhm.
I'm
I
so
don't have any
sad.
Eureka.
No more candy.
All right, so you look back
No,
and you can
Zacko
see.
boy. No tentacle reach. No.
No, ew. You can see that the cultists are still locked in a heated battle. Let me do a quick roll to see how they do.
see, I'm just picturing Clay as Brock Sampson now, and it's awesome.
Okay, so
Let's see if he lives.
you see that there's a couple of Turkish businessmen which cut their way through these Loigor cultists and begin rushing after you. Let's see. Camellia, it is your turn. You are over the stalagmites.
Okay, I move to the next location.
Okay, and you are up along the same branch as India Maria. So you can either choose which way you want to go, or you can give me a navigate roll.
My navigate is a 10. So I mean, if I fail my navigate, does that mean that like I just guess? Or
Probably.
it means I can't move?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily mean that you can't move. You just won't know exactly where you're going.
Okay. Well, we're rolling it. Nope. No idea.
All right. So it's impossible for you to get your bearings as to where you are going.
Okay.
So.
I will go right.
All right. So you make your way right. That is 3 actions. You've got 1 more, and you want to continue moving forward?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll yell at India Maria to go right.
Okay, I'll go right.
All right. So you see these guys are going to move forward. 1, 2.
I still have 2 more actions.
No, because you move forward from, you were just in front of the stalagmites. You move forward with 1. You roll to navigate with that one, and then you move forward again.
That's 3.
No, that's 4. Because your navigate roll counted as an action.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we can reverse that. If you don't want to use your action for a navigate roll. You don't
Yeah,
have
because
to.
my navigate was a 10. So there was like absolutely no way I was gonna win it.
I've watched you like 3 times tonight roll underneath 0. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, well, if I don't have to roll navigate, I was just gonna choose right and then just keep going.
Okay, so we'll say that you can move forward once again, and here you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but the cave begins shaking furiously, or continues shaking furiously, rather. So you are getting very close to the end. However, it is these cultists' turn. They use 1, 2. Let's see. Let's see. They don't have a jump skill. I'll just roll a D100. Okay, so they are going to take. We'll say that they take 1d2 damage because that was the damage. If I can type here. Okay, so they take a damage.
Oh no.
All right, and they move on past. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Oh, actually, they would have caught up with Eldritch a long time ago. That's okay. You are not the one that they are after. So, Eldritch, you come upon these stalagmites. Is there anything that you want to do other than move?
No.
Okay. All right. So, India Maria, are you going to use your action to go right? You're going to follow Camellia?
Yeah, because Camellia told me to go right, so I'll go right.
Okay. So there's one action. Did you want to do anything else? Or just continue on?
Just continue on. Let's go.
All right. Let me see. I've got too many windows. All right.
On the dance floor.
All right. So you come to the mouth of this cave, and here you can see as these shots have been ringing out, you feel as though the cave is about to implode. The rocks begin falling from the ceiling once again. I need either a dodge. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to need a dodge roll from you.
From me?
Yes.
Okay.
As these rocks, you're about to exit the mouth of the cave, and the cave is falling in.
Ruh-roh.
Ooh.
Dang it.
I would just spend the luck at this point.
Let's spend the luck.
You know, spend 29 points of luck.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So what you do is you make sure, like, you do the math, 63 minus 29, and then your main sheet, you write that as the new luck under current.
Okay.
Actually,
Otherwise
her
you
luck
won't-
should be 49.
Oh, that's right, because she spent luck before.
Yeah.
Ow.
Probably should be like 10, but 49 for now.
So
You hush.
63 take away 29?
Yes.
That would be 34. Okay.
That might set the record for the most luck being used on one roll.
Yep. Dodge. Here we go.
I thought Jimmy spent.
He
33.
used like 33. Yeah.
I blew a
It
lot
was
of
against the
luck.
manager. It was, yeah.
34.
I think Jimmy won, though.
It was a thing. It was really close.
Oh shoot.
Nope. What am I doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still the gold medalist in
All
that
right.
in those Olympics.
So, as you approach the mouth of the cave, you see these rocks tumbling down, and you definitely dodge out of the way and make sure that none of them hit you. And you can look back, and you can see dust erupting from the cave from whence you came. Jimmy, it is
We
your
all
turn.
died, sadly. Good job.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to follow the ladies out the cave. So.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 movements. Is that
It's
all
like
you
we're
want to
going to
do?
live in here, Clay.
We've got many rounds to get out of here because yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do at this point.
Okay, sounds good. Clay, it is your turn.
All right, so I could either try and jump. If I jump and fail, I move forward but take damage.
Correct.
All right, he's gonna attempt the jump, even though he has little chance of doing it because I'm out of Eureka points. But we're gonna try
You
it.
could
So
take 2 actions to just move through it carefully.
yeah, but we got to get the hell out of here. You guys are like seven
True.
actions ahead of us already. So I'm gonna take damage.
All right, so you don't take much damage. You leap over and you feel a searing pain on the back of your leg as one of these stalactites cuts through your pants.
And then move forward.
All right. Very good. So you have made it up to the branch in the pathway.
Holy shit.
All right, these guys have been deleted, so they are no longer a factor. Camellia, I need a dodge roll from you.
Can
To
I do
avoid-
them carefully?
Well, this is different because these are rocks that are falling over the entrance.
Okay. What about, can I do, though, maybe a spot hidden to see where they're falling so I can help navigate? Like, can I use that as an action on top of the dodge so I can get, like, a bonus die?
Probably not, because you can see that the whole thing is beginning to fall in. Like,
Okay.
it's basically the entire ceiling, if that makes
So,
sense.
it's either a dexterity or a dodge?
Dodge. It's
Just dodge.
Just dodge.
All right, I'm gonna spend a bonus die then on the dodge.
Man, I wish I had some bonus die.
Fuck.
23 of your 24 luck.
I will spend it.
Wow.
Will you
Yeah.
really?
You guys don't understand. I have only 4 hit points left.
Yeah.
Do
And you've got one more luck than I do right now if you do that.
Yeah. I will die if this thing's hit me, you guys.
No, I get you. I'm in the same boat.
I'm down to 1 luck, but like I can't take any more hits. So I do that, and then I spend the rest of the time running all my other actions.
Let's get the hell out of here.
All right. So you successfully make your way out of the cave, and yet again you meet India Maria on the other side, and dust erupts from the cave mouth. Let's see. They are going to continue. You see, Eldritch, you see them kind of move past you as they are chasing after the arm, these Turkish businessmen. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, man. What's the base for navigate?
5 or something like that? I don't remember. Or is it?
I think it's a
10?
10. It's a 10. The base
Is it
for
10?
navigate is a 10. Yeah.
Navigate for 10. Actually, you know what? I think they're going to try to... Oh, wait. Let's see where you're at. Okay. Yeah, they're going to try to use one of their actions to maybe track. Let's see. And they are unable to. So I will say that these cultists take the leftward path.
Idiots.
Dumb.
They turn at that.
All right. Eldritch.
Jump.
Would you like to spend 15 of your 35 luck to succeed?
I didn't succeed.
Well, he got a regular success.
Oh, you did get a regular success.
outta
I
here.
apologize. I apologize. Okay. I just expected you being an old man to fail.
Oh, he did.
my
Oh, you
God.
did an agility check. You have to do jump.
Oh, yeah, it's jump.
Oh, motherfucker. What is that, a skill?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, your camera seems
Yeah,
to be
it's a
frozen
skill.
against JT.
Good.
Okay.
You don't want to see me curse.
But we can hear it.
Yeah, but it's worse if you see it.
He does all the veins on his neck popping out.
Sons of bitches.
Facts.
Left me to
Been on
die.
this whole time, huh?
I'll kill you all.
You're really stealthy. What are you doing?
You're all gonna get fezzes for this. All of you.
We're getting free hats.
Yay.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy, free hat.
How much luck? Oh, you.
I would recommend you keep your luck for the cave-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'll probably only take a point or 2 of damage.
I'm old.
Yep. You take 1 point of damage as these stalactites cut you.
Ow, you son of a bitch.
All
Bloody
right.
hip.
It's G for ground, by the way. C for ceiling. So it's the lag height.
How is there
I
a
said
C
that
in
earlier.
stalag?
It's still, well, these are,
The lag.
these,
lag.
these have
Right.
fallen from the ceiling.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
which is
got
why
it.
I call them stalactites.
But the thing is, stalactites hold tight to the ceiling, and one day stalagmites might reach the ceiling. That's tight and might.
Yeah. So G for ground, C for ceiling.
She hates my tights and mites. I don't know.
That's
Tights
what I
and
was
mites.
kidding. You go.
She's all
Okay.
C's and G's when I'm tights and mites.
Okay, so for the sake of expediency, what we'll do is, since these other cultists have kind of gone the other way, we can say that Eldritch, you and Clay both move up towards the edge of the cave. I need all of you, Clay, Jimmy, and Eldritch, or I'm sorry, Jean-Luc, to make me dodge rolls to avoid the cave-in.
All right.
Dodge,
Well, they
dodge.
triggered all the rocks already, right? It's done. Come on. I have no Eureka points, so I'll just make my dodge roll and see what happens here. Hey, I made it by 2.
Nice. All right.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, it's
Oh,
not going to
dear.
be as bad as you think.
What if I push it?
You can't push. Not chase rolls and combat rolls can't be pushed, unfortunately.
I pull him out, thinking I've gotten his arm.
So,
Pretty
It's
bad.
literally his arm.
Jimmy and Jean-Luc, you both take 3 points of damage as you are pelted with rocks as you exit.
I am down to 1 health.
Fuck, that would be me too if that hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, which brings me to the question of, like, Jimmy, all you had to do was spend 11 of your 38 to succeed.
Yeah. it's still
I
a
mean,
lot.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm alive, so
Y'all gonna miss that luck at some point.
All right.
true.
It was gonna be make a new character for
Oh,
me.
well, you had to do it.
Yeah.
All right. So, you all come out the other side of this cave, and the wind is whipping around
I
more
would have thought we would
furiously.
have got foiled by
That
it.
the wind is whipping around more furiously than you've experienced here in Trieste before, or in Postumia rather. And you can see that the wind has actually whipped up all kinds of debris. But you look around and you can tell this is not where you had exited or where you had originally entered the cave. Let's see if I can put a pointer as to where you are at. So you came out right about here. You would guess that if you were to refer to your map of the cave, you are about, I don't know why that's not
Ingreso?
near the ingreso. I don't know why that's not showing for me.
Yeah, I see it. Ingreso is by Grota Nera. So
Yep.
you from Calvario, you just move all the way up to Ingreso, which is enter.
Yep.
Or
So you would
exit.
guess that you are probably on the other side of this complex.
Okay. All right, I need a hospital.
So when you say other side of this complex of
On the other side of the cave complexes, on the far side of the complex.
Okay,
You are above ground, but this seems to have been a different entrance.
all right, so
We'll
that's
just-
at least
we'll just steal a car.
a few football fields away from the entrance where we came to the parking lots and everything.
Correct.
Or okay, so we got a little walk ahead of us. All right, let's
Do
go.
we see any parked cars near us?
Near you in the immediate vicinity, no.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for cars that we can steal.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to steal, Miss Camellia.
I
We
would
could always
say-
just hitchhike our way back.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm just saying, crime ain't the only solution.
There's a good. You do see, however, let's say probably about 100 yards off of the, just off the road. You do see cars driving by, but you can see that they're having a hard time keeping control of what they're doing as the wind whips them around.
Okay, I'm not getting close to that. Let's just walk to the car then.
Yep. Clay is keeping an eye in the sky and the wind He's looking for. He's weirdly enough, he's looking for a figure in the wind because he wants to give this thing to it.
Yeah, you look around and you don't see a figure in the wind, but you hear these whispers in your head. You will not leave with the medallion.
Watch
and
us.
With that, you all make
Sorry,
your way
don't speak,
around.
loser.
I need a quick power roll from all of you.
Unlimited power.
Dang it.
Yeah, I made one.
Pass.
I made a hard
Another
success,
success.
actually. Wow.
Yeah, an extreme success.
Okay, so those of you who failed will lose 3 points of magic, 3 magic points, or MP on your character sheets.
Who
And-
cares about magic?
You begin feeling just
Mr. Gore.
absolutely drained from everything you've experienced, almost as if the life force is being drained out of you.
And if we succeeded, we didn't lose any, or we lost less?
Correct.
Okay.
You don't lose anything if you succeeded.
Okay.
I feel just fine.
Out of
I
health,
just need
but
to
full
go
of
to the
magic.
hospital.
Yeah.
All right. You continue walking, and it takes probably what you would guess to be 20 minutes or so. The entire time, the wind is just whipping about you, completely sundering your will to go on as you continue to lose magic points. I need one more power roll from you.
Give them a moment, for pity's sake.
Maybe we need to like burn that medallion or something. This is insane.
Oh fuck.
My gosh.
Fail.
We did
How many
not
points
roll
and
too
how
well.
quickly do they come back?
They come back when you sleep, I think.
Yeah,
They come
typically
back when
they'll
you
come back
sleep.
when you sleep.
Oh, then I should have had these other ones back.
Okay, this time you only lose 1, but even still, you continue feeling drained.
I feel fine.
All right. And then as you all near back, you crest over the top of this hill, and you can kind of look down. You can see off in the distance, you see the train station that would have brought you close to the cave complex. And just beyond, you can see the parking lot. But I will need for somebody to give me a spot hidden roll.
Eee. Spot hidden.
I'm good at those.
I'm good at those too.
We're all good at those.
Cannot fail with a 100.
Hard
Ooh.
success.
Jamie got a hard success.
Rock hard, veiny success.
I got a regular.
Clay is preoccupied.
Regular.
All right.
Not even rolling.
And with that, those of you who succeeded, it's pretty easily seen. You can see people currently waiting just around your truck.
No, I figured as
Uh-oh.
much.
Are you serious right now? Okay. Is there other cars I can
Actually-
steal?
Jimmy and India, you can actually see that this is Henry Cook and his entourage.
Oh God.
You look around and you can actually you do see a couple of cars surrounding your truck in the same parking lot.
I'm gonna try to just hijack one of the cars.
Okay.
I'll distract Henry.
Or we could just go somewhere else.
Oh, we're really hurt. We need a fucking car.
I mean, wouldn't they be alerted by the sound of a car being started up?
Not
So
if
you're
I give him the whole.
saying
Not if, I was gonna say, well, not if I give Henry Cook the whole tomfoolery.
I'd rather be cold than shot.
Yeah, I think. Well, okay. How close are these cars? Like, are they close enough that they would hear them like turn on?
Yes, it's in the same parking lot. It's kind of like it's kind of a smaller parking lot. Just big enough for, probably maybe 24 cars to park.
Okay. Well, we have no other way to leave other than if we backtrack, maybe we can hitch a ride with another car that's passing by.
Or it could be them. Or agents of them. Or the other.
Well, we can't shoot them. How many of them are there?
you see Henry and looks like 4 of his entourage.
I only have 4 hit points left. I'm really hurt. Jimmy is really hurt. I don't think we're going to get
I'm knocking on death's door.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting into a fight.
Mm-mm.
And I think they're just gonna stay there until we go back because there is no other way for us to leave the area. The only way out is if we steal another car. Or we hitchhike with another car.
While you guys discuss this, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
Moss,
No,
is there
we don't-
any shelter anywhere nearby?
There was the hut that you had spoken with that one gentleman before you entered the cave.
Who was that gentleman? I don't remember that.
Yeah, there was
think he was-
there was a gentleman at the cave mouth who was basically, he was at the stand with all the maps of the cave. and
Oh,
all
it's
that
like a
stuff.
stand.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Okay, we'll be
You guys
right
decide.
here.
I will be right back too.
Maybe we can just make a little shelter there and kind of wait it out.
Oh,
Wait
they're
them
not
out.
gonna leave.
Yeah.
They know we can't leave without the car. So we need another way to leave.
Maybe someone can cause a distraction.
That's what I was saying. Like I can do the old tomfoolery type of thing.
dis-
Yeah, but then
Distraction.
you're left behind. How are you
Yeah,
gonna
a
get
distraction that doesn't involve you going up there.
I kick him where the sun don't shine and grab the keys and get the car and meet up with you guys later on.
Then four other people are gonna descend on you.
back? Yeah.
For the love. Okay.
Right. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't he know that you're who
Yeah.
you are?
He
Yeah,
knows.
he knows who he remembers.
Yeah, so I don't
Unless-
think there'd be a lot of tomfoolery. It'd be more like, hey, grab her.
Yeah.
Hmm. So no compassion. He wouldn't give me a vehicle if I asked him. Okay.
No. I think we just steal a car or hitchhike our way out.
It seems hitchhike is our only option right now.
I'm for that. You know, I ain't exactly all that keen on breaking the law anyway.
Oh, Jimmy, you little bad boy, you.
I don't know what that means, but okay, yeah.
What's the plan?
Hitchhike.
Where'd my camera go?
I'm gonna shimmy my little dress, slip it up, and then stick my leg out and be like, yoo-hoo.
We're gonna
I don't know. You
hitchhike.
you should probably let me handle that, Miss India.
Oh,
Jimmy pulls up his pant leg. He's got one of them sexy garter socks.
I suggest somebody with high persuasion tries to do this.
what
Yeah,
do
no,
I
Jimmy's
have?
definitely-
Do I have persuasion? I have 10.
I have a 96 in persuasion.
Oh,
Jimmy, even if
Amelia.
I did minimum damage, you would still be unconscious. So don't do that, please. Don't make me do that. Don't make me fix that issue. No.
No, baby, no, don't do that.
Exactly.
Aren't you people good at robbing cars and
I've got a
hijacking
persuade of 18. I
trade
think
trucks and such
pretty
things?
Okay, I think I will do the persuasion.
That's probably a
Okay.
good idea.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna
Mas-
let,
We're gonna
mafioso do
hitchhike and try to persuade somebody to take us. So we're
Okay.
gonna double back and then persuade a car to take us across.
Okay, very good. I like it. All right, so you can kind of see just off
How
to
do
the
you know,
side.
Camera?
You feel as though you can kind of side skirt the parking lot, and as you do, you walk for a little ways, and you could probably come out down closer to the train station where you would be out of eye shot of Henry Cook and his entourage. Just really quickly, though, the continued prolonged exposure to the wind is really getting to you. I need one more power roll, if you don't mind.
For the love.
I'm
Moss
good.
is Annoying.
Gosh dang it.
No.
Ooh, just made it by one.
Not my magic.
Oh, wow. All right, so everybody
Oof.
loses 6 points of
If you-
magic.
Everyone who failed, you mean?
Everyone
If you
who
fail-
failed.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no.
All right.
All right,
So
but you
Camellia
can
will
see-
unbutton one of her buttons and try to be persuasive, so somebody gives us a ride.
I just imagine
Judy's gonna-
you've
Jeepers.
got one button undone and there's just blood running down your face.
You know what? I have to try.
Okay.
You need to go full on hijack.
So you can see a couple of cars driving down the road. Give me actually we'll just say that somebody does eventually pull over. Somebody in we'll say a larger pickup pulls over. And you see the driver's door opens and they lean out and they ask you something in Italian, where those of you who speak Italian say, "Is everything okay?"
Oh, we're really hurt. We need a ride to the hospital, if you don't mind.
Oh, Inglés. Sí, hospital. I can try to take you back to Trieste.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Please do hop in.
That's
Much
Yay.
obliged, mister.
Clay will
Gracias.
help. Clay will help whoever is the two that are very injured
that would be
in first,
Jimmy and me.
and then he's going to let the others get in the back, and then he's just going to hand the driver 100 lira.
You know, Camilla, you might want to call
I'd
one
say
of your
thank you.
friends and have them arrange a
Italian.
doctor rather than go to the hospital where they might be awaiting our arrival.
Mm-hmm. Good point.
I'm going to
And-
first aid myself, sir.
Okay, there we go.
And I did very badly.
All right, and as you all
Oh
enter
yeah.
this truck, Clay, you begin hearing, "You will not leave with that medallion," and you can feel this surge of energy pulse through the medallion, and you begin seeing a small vortex begin to form around the medallion. Something is surging with power. What
Wait,
do you
throw
do?
it out the fucking window, man.
No, he can't let go of it. That's the problem.
Well, you can roll to see if you can let go of it.
You can try. I just need a hard power roll.
Yeah, which I
I'm not doing
He's-
great in that.
he'll try again. He's failed every single time he's tried.
Fucking-
Yeah,
Oh boy.
All right, so
like I
you
said, he
Do some of your. Oh, right.
try to
It wouldn't matter.
try to summon the will to throw this thing out the window of this truck, and you cannot get yourself to do it. And as you ponder on it, you can see the vortex begins to form along the around this medallion and gets larger and larger and more powerful. And the rest of you
The
can
rest
see
of
it
us
as well.
see it. Okay, can I try to grab it and throw it out the window?
I would need opposed strength rolls.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll try.
you might do it. Yeah, see, you roll a 12.
Wow, look
Against
at
somebody who's an
you.
85 strength, you'll win. Yeah,
Yes, let's go.
like I said, nothing
Oh,
in this game,
very
nothing
nice.
matters to Clay.
All right. I need Camellia, as you grab a hold of this medallion, you feel a surge of energy pass through you. I need you to make me a power roll.
Oh, boy.
Do I need also a hard success? Or...
You need let me see really quickly.
No,
I
it's not a good
believe-
point. It doesn't matter. I have almost the maximum strength a human can have. It doesn't matter.
You need an extreme power roll for this.
You roll shit.
Extreme?
Yes.
Oh fuck! This is not gonna go well.
Lord be with us.
Looks like you have a new friend too.
Regular success. You find yourself bonded with this medallion.
I'll look at the group and it'll say, "Help! I can't throw it away."
Well,
Somebody-
if you
I-
spend if you spend one of your one luck, you can have a success.
No, because he says I need an extreme success, not a hard
Drink-
success.
Oh boy, you're fine.
Can I try to Can I try to grab it with the simulacrum arm?
If you want to try to bat it out of her hand,
Could I do it? Because I have to bat it out of her hands because I have a 60 on a roll on a throw.
So basically, Camellia is bonded with this thing, and she is not going to want to let go of it now. This is hers, and she wants to take it to the Athakwa herself. So if she cannot summon the power to throw it herself, somebody is going to have to wrestle it away from her.
I can do a fighting brawl again.
No, it's not fighting, it's strength.
Oh, strength. Gosh dang it.
So if you feel as though this is beginning to come to a head, the vortex grows more and more and more powerful. And you can see that the driver of the truck begins ushering you out of the vehicle. He says, "No, get out! Get out! I need, I guess, Camellia. I need you to give me another power roll. This time, I just need a hard success."
Okay.
Oh.
Well, can I use a bonus die and roll again?
Normally, I would say no because you've already seen the result of this roll, but I'll be gracious this time.
Oh,
Thank you.
Can I reroll all my rolls tonight?
Oh, they're fucking gone! I throw this motherfucker out the window.
Whip this out the window, and you can see this. The vortex spins with so much energy; it begins to emit this faint white light, and you can see all of a sudden it implodes, and you see all kinds of different materials begin to be drawn in and compressed to the size of a tennis ball, and then scatter across the ground.
I tell the driver to drive faster.
That would have done 88 damage.
On the plus side, Clay, at least it's out of your hand.
That's a pretty good amount.
Fuck, we almost died, guys.
Yeah, that would have been it for us.
Yeah. No, that would have been it for all of us.
Yeah, I know.
All right, and so with that, you all make your way back to Trieste, and you are dropped off at the hotel probably about an hour and a half later. The entire time the wind is being whipped around, and only by the time that you get back to Trieste does it begin to calm down.
Holy fuck, we almost died. Okay, I'll put my gun away, and then I will try to do first aid on myself, and then I'll go to the hospital. Okay, what does hard success give me?
Let me see. Hard success. I think that's just one for first aid, regardless of the
Okay, all right.
success.
And then
You got some.
I'll do a first aid on Jimmy.
How long of a wait do you have to first aid yourself again?
Basically,
Okay,
it's just
then
like you can
Jimmy, you
you
get
can
one
try
hit
it
point.
once, and once is considered your best attempt.
Much obliged,
Okay.
Miss Camellia.
Okay, then I'll tell Jimmy, let's go to the hospital.
Don't you got some? I hate to ask this, but don't you got some mob doctors we could see? Because I think we should probably avoid any official establishments.
All right.
You know,
I
boy,
will-
that's a good plan. Where did you come up with that? It's amazing.
That's right. Oh, that's what you said. I will contact the mob and ask them if they have any mob doctors that can heal us under the radar.
Sorry,
Give
I
me a-
wasn't
give
trying
me-
to first aid, by the way. Sorry.
Give me a
I don't
luck
need it.
roll.
Really?
You
Yeah.
know better than the roll.
Yeah,
You're killing
I
us,
was
man.
trying to
Saying,
click on.
like asking the mob if they can get you, if they can
No,
get you
I-
weapons is one thing, but oh my god, you've got one luck.
Yeah, that's
You-
why I said really.
You think they don't have doctors set up in
They
case they
should
get
have
hurt and
doctors
don't want to
set
go
up.
to the hospital?
Well, are you looking for like an underground hospital or just mob connected doctors?
Just mob connected doctors.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then yes, we'll say that they can get you in touch with some mob connected doctors here in
Okay.
Trieste.
All right, so then Jimmy and I will go see that.
I'm
Mob
not exactly
connected
feeling so good myself here, young
Okay,
lady.
then come on, John. You
That's
can
why.
come with us.
Okay. So, Go ahead and let's see. You go to the hospital, and we'll just kind of fast track it. You go to the hospital, and you can recover 1d3 hit points. So go ahead and roll that out.
How do you do that? 1d3.
Yeah, slash roll.
Slash, and then write roll, ROLL, and then 1d3.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you roll a 1d6?
Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So do I put
That's
that
the
in
reason.
what do I do?
Whoa.
So I put that in the chat?
Yes. So in the chat, just type /roll 1d3.
Oh! What the heck?
I just got a wall of text.
Yeah, I got that too.
Okay, do the slash, the backslash, then write roll, ROLL, space, 1d3.
So forward slash or backslash?
/. I can just roll it out for you if it's easier.
Yeah, I'll roll it out for me.
Wow, 1 whole hit point. Woo!
You know that 1d3 was a d6, right?
Yay!
Yeah,
Thank you, us.
Yeah, but it's written as a 1d3.
Yeah, it
But
calculates for you.
it's still two sides of 1, 2 sides of 2, 3.
Okay.
Don't look at me, man. I didn't
So-
program this.
You all are taken to the hospital, and you are connected with a mob doctor, and you all are effectively stitched up, and not necessarily on the verge of death anymore, but you feel as though if you wanted to fully heal, it's definitely going to take you some actual healing time.
I mean, all of my organs are inside of me, so, that's a plus.
I like organs.
At least I
Alright.
think they're there.
Gross.
I don't want to hear it from the guy who shared that video of a dude eating a
Yeah,
sheep's head.
goat man.
Goat man.
What?
Yeah.
There's certain things that are gross and certain things that are gross.
Uh-huh.
Well, gross was my rolls tonight. Never mind the goat head.
All right.
You're
So
a bit of shit.
Yeah, I didn't do too well.
as you exit the hospital, you all actually notice that the wind has died down.
Interesting.
The Bora seems to
Wind's
have
not
been quieted. Some sort of far off hunger seems to be sated.
Gonna be all the cultist blood. Yeah, interesting. So, are we heading back to the hotel once they all deal with their new friend, the doctor?
What's the doctor's name, by the way?
Alfonso
Ribeiro.
Yes.
It's a totally legitimate name, sounds like.
It's,
Good, strong Christian name.
yeah, good. This was given to me by my mother.
He dances really well too.
Specializing in the mamba.
Even had a name dance named after.
Yeah.
All right. So, you all would know as you pack up to leave the hospital and decide what you're going to do from here. You all would know that the next train leaves at 8:14 p.m. tomorrow.
Got some time.
Oh.
After what, sir?
I hear that bed calling my name. I could use a nice long nap.
Yeah, I don't think we should stay here.
In the mob hospital? I don't think you should.
Oh, no. We should definitely stay here. I'm talking about the hotel. We can't go back there right now. That would be a terrible idea.
Why?
Well, her friends will be there wanting to kill us, probably. I mean, if I had to guess.
Y'all go ahead inside. I'm just going to rest my eyes for a minute. Jimmy's going to lean back and just doze.
Doze.
All right. So you're heading back to the hospital? Or not the hospital, I'm sorry, the hotel?
Gore doesn't want to go to the hospital or the hotel.
I mean, if you think it's a good idea, who am I to tell you guys what's
Look,
What's
I
the
don't live
smart
my
thing
life
to
in
do?
fear. I don't care if I die. It's going to happen at some point. If they're going to kill me in the hotel lobby, then they're going to pay the price for trying to kill me in the hotel lobby.
Yes, well, maybe other people here have something to live for, old boy.
No
What's
offense,
that?
Mr. York.
I
But
don't know. It's a thought. Probably nothing. It was just a thought.
Mom would be awful sore at me if I died, Mr. York.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm sure India here has more balls to kick before she wants to go to the great beyond. But I could be wrong.
Instinctively, Jimmy covers his crotch.
Clay is
Well-
mostly he's chuckling and he's looking for a is there a cab or anything out here at this time of night?
Yeah, sure.
Or this time I don't remember what time of day it is. He's
At
going
this point,
to
it's getting. At this point, you'd say it's probably getting to like 7 o'clock in the evening, so it's definitely dark. But there are people wandering around, and you actually, as you kind of look around, now that the wind has kind of died down, the wind chill isn't so bad. It doesn't pierce through your clothes quite as badly. You actually see some people, cab drivers, who are driving around horse and buggies, which is actually new. You haven't seen that up until this point.
Oh, so they can be out and about and all that stuff. Nice. He is going to go up to one of them and try and find a car large enough for the rest of them and say we'd like to go to the Hotel de la Ville.
The De La Ville? Of course. Please, get in.
And just shuffle everybody in.
Is that the hotel or is it a different hotel?
It's a different hotel.
And our simulacrum parts are still in a lockbox or whatever.
In a bank,
In
yes.
a bank vault.
And the Excelsior is where all our stuff is. Well, whatever stuff he had left.
All right. So,
Plop Calvino down on India's lap.
Aw. Yay. I love kitty time.
And then, yeah, we're off to the Hotel de la Ville.
That's a mighty fine pussy you got there, Miss India.
I'm sorry, what, Jimmy?
How many health do you have left?
Calvino.
And there goes his balls.
disavow.
You were correct.
Can-
She does have more things to kick.
I do. Can I
Mhm.
slap him?
Absolutely. Give me a fighting brawl roll.
Oh, she's gonna kill him. That's gonna be so funny.
Whoa!
Rest in peace, Jimmy.
Roll damage.
If you didn't roll
I'm
damage,
gonna roll.
you
I'm gonna
wouldn't
roll a
actually-
dodge.
Yeah, you kind of.
Your ass is grass, and
And
I'm
I
gonna
failed.
mow it.
Oh my god.
Now,
What did I do?
are you pulling the slap?
Oh, it's
Because
like,
if not, he is probably dead.
do you want to do full damage on this? Because it might put him at 0 hit points.
I'm getting Natalia flashbacks.
Well, I mean, it's an extreme success, so it's an impale.
What happened?
You can't necessarily impale with your.
Oh, you can't impale a slap. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't.
Calvino was sitting
Triple stamp, double stamp.
on India's lap, and Jimmy said, "Nice pussy you have there," and she slapped the shit out of him.
Oh,
Uh,
What?
Perfectly
Jimmy.
innocent comment. I don't know what's going on.
innocent. You have spent way too much time with Mort.
The other Mort, not the good one.
Yeah, the other Mort.
Gosh, I
Was
miss
there
him.
ever a good Mort? Oh, you
Of
mean
course.
you? Yes. Okay, got it. Yes, the other Mort.
The
Well, I
less
forgot Gore's
pleasant
middle name
Mort.
was Mort.
Yes, thank you. Who was that again that forced that upon me? Forgot who. One of those chat bastards.
let's see. Here we are.
Was it Nozaku
Okay.
or was it?
No idea.
I forgot who it was.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was
normally if you look
history.
at
It might have been
something,
history.
Weapons usually have an impale rating.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Times.
You just came back
No.
from the hospital. This is what you do.
I was gonna say I'm
So
gonna die for the joke.
disappointed.
You know what? Screw it. I died as I lived.
Ballless.
God.
I mean, I'll leave it up to India if she wants to actually do damage. I'm not going to mandate it.
Oh,
Roll
don't
that
do
damage.
Don't do damage. He's not.
No, I
He
won't
only
do
has
damage.
like 3 hit points.
How many teeth? How many teeth do you have left, Jimmy?
Golly, I already lost quite a few.
She's gonna pull your teeth.
Not anymore.
These are falsies that I'm wearing now.
Okay. No, I won't do damage. Just a big old red smack across the face.
And Jimmy just
A
out
big
like
old
a light.
smack that my handprint's still on his face from, the redness. On his
I'm
skin.
gonna say Jimmy loses consciousness, at the very
Think so.
least.
All right. And
All right.
so Jimmy is knocked out while the rest of you, as you're riding along on your way to the Hotel de la Ville, you pass by the bank where you have your
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
simulacrum pieces stored.
No.
And outside the bank, you can see police.
Oh boy.
Policia.
La
you-
Polizia.
Fucking kidding me right now. I suggest well, you don't have any persuasion. Okay, I don't have any weapons. I'll try to be persuasive and go approach.
Okay, so the cab pulls over, and you come across a couple of police officers who are kind of guarding the scene, and they speak in Italian. They say, "Halt."
Okay. I'll say, pardon-moi, monsieur, je parle anglais.
You see, they look a little bit confused.
English.
Ah, inglese. Si, little.
He's like, we don't
So-
speak that French shit.
I am.
I don't know Italian. I know French.
I am sorry, but there are no pedestrians allowed in the bank. There has been a double homicide.
What? Oh my god. We had our possessions, our things in there in the safety box. Did they was there a robbery as well?
It seems as though there was an attempted robbery, or we are still gathering facts. The only thing that we do know is that there are 2 men who are found dead in the bank.
Oh no. Were they Turkish?
See,
Those,
how do you know this?
those damn immigrants. Camelia is the most Italian.
The one you're talking to just gives you a.
You may want to build a wall.
Yeah.
It's very effective.
Can we talk to the head detective maybe tomorrow once things are a little bit calmed down? I'm really concerned because we had a lot of expensive artwork that was being housed here.
Give me a persuasion check.
With pleasure. Hard success.
See, come by the station tomorrow, and we will see what we can do for you.
Oh, grazie. My name is Camelia.
Camelia.
Yeah.
Officer Alfonso.
Alfonso. Oh,
Ribeiro.
you have a very, very nice name. I'll wink at him.
By the way, are you aware that you are bleeding?
Yes, I am. We went to the caves and those things from the ceiling fell.
Oh, the stalactites.
Yes, those ones.
Those fellers.
Very
That thing
dangerous.
you said.
They are never going back there again.
Well, hopefully it's still open to tourists. Sure, I've been to that cave many times. It's very beautiful.
Well, maybe we just had a bad experience. It was kind of dangerous. Oh, kitty.
Well, just come by the station tomorrow, and hopefully we will have everything sorted out for you. do you know? Do you have the key to your
Yes.
box, or
Yeah, we do have my key. Our number is. I'll give him whatever our number is.
Don't
For our box.
give
No?
him the damn number.
Okay, I will tell him I have that I have our key. Well, how do we figure out if they stole our stuff if they can't tell us?
For all you know, these are Turkish assholes.
It doesn't seem Turkish to me. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do.
nobody seems like anybody until they're somebody.
Okay,
in
I'll
the-
do. Can I
this
do a
world.
psychology or spot hidden to see if they're Turkish?
you can give me a psychology roll?
You know,
Yeah.
Cleo boy, she's learned nothing in this past couple of days.
Yeah, hard success.
Nothing.
He seems genuine.
They seem genuine. Okay. All right. I will tell him that I do have the key to our box.
And what is your box number, if I might ask? That way we can make sure that this is not the one that was broken into.
Oh, that would be absolutely horrible. We didn't even have an opportunity to insure everything. Do you think that you can just go in there and check really quickly?
See, what am I looking for exactly?
Just to make sure that our stuff is still there.
Well, what is it that you have in there? I have no idea what it is that I am looking for.
Oh yeah, it's artwork. It's like a statue. It's a wonderful marble statue.
Was it like, was these pieces
Yeah,
almost not put together?
yeah.
It seems as though that was what the people were after. That was yours.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Were they able
no.
to steal them?
No, they were scattered all around the floor.
Oh.
And, well, the two individuals who had attempted to steal it, they were found mangled on the floor. You had nothing to do with this.
No, we just arrived from the caves.
Give me another persuasion check.
Calvino was
You
with me the
betcha.
whole time, everybody.
No.
You can see as he gains more information from you, he gets more
Hard
suspicious.
success.
That damn cat
He says,
killed all these dudes.
well, you being covered in all of... It's odd that you are covered in all of this blood. We find mangled people inside of the bank, and yet somehow I believe you. It does not make sense. Today is
It's
strange.
because you're a good judge of character, my dear Alfonso.
You know just how to stroke
Oh,
the ego.
brother.
Oh, there is no stroking unless you want to.
So Clay is gonna grab
Wow.
Jimmy's unconscious head.
Mm.
He's grabbing Jimmy's unconscious head and leaning him forward and cupping his ear and just hoping that by osmosis, that while he's asleep, he's gonna hear all this banter and realize how it's actually done, and then just lean his head back.
Oh God. Huh.
Well, please, if you wouldn't mind, come by to the station tomorrow, and if you would just at least give a statement for the record.
Yeah, of course. We'll see you tomorrow.
And he gives you a nod and goes back to his
Okay.
guarding station.
I'll go to the group and I would tell them that there's 2 dead Turkish men that apparently were strangled to death and they were trying to steal our items.
Did they steal our items?
No, they're on the floor in the bank, but we can't get to them until tomorrow. It's still a crime scene.
I love how mangled turned into strangle.
Yeah, same thing.
Mangled,
Mangled,
strangled.
strangled.
It's really not even close.
Okay, mangled. I said mangled. Let's pretend I said mangled. Bedazzled.
They were bedazzled.
To death. Oh my gosh.
So-
Well,
Let me get this straight. Things are lying on the floor where anyone can possibly take them. And
Yeah.
these men actually got into them somehow and then were killed. And nobody took the things. I find that quite strange.
I think the pieces did it.
Why? Why would you assume that they could do such a thing?
Because it's magic.
You
You
are a
believe
strange
in
person,
magic?
Camellia, I must say. Clay, what is your thoughts on this whole thing?
In a
That-
young
that
girl's heart.
Something's been following us. The cultists are at war. Some of them might not be interested in.
So you think the thing following us is somewhat helping us, but not really helping us, because it would have just brought the things to us if it was helping us. But obviously it's not so much against us, possibly?
Possibly.
It seems a bit far-fetched, but it's
It
definitely
want
better
them.
than the alternative suggestion.
Well, it may want the pieces together.
You do realize the pieces have been moving by themselves, right?
Moving and mangling people are two different things, you know.
Or a
Just
certain
one small
someone
step.
who's been touching them might have been doing it in his sleep. I'm not certain, but he's asleep right now. And just
Well, I mean, he's been with us, and he's no worse for wear.
I know. I'm just saying that I don't know if they were moving or not.
That's debatable.
Oh yes, yeah, he could have moved. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we don't know they move themselves. We know he's influenced by them, possibly, but I doubt they have the power to mangle people. But what the hell do I know? I didn't see anything in any of the writings, but something strange is going on here, more than we understand, and we need to
You
get
know-
those pieces back.
Well, his limbs are numb, so it's possible something is happening between
I'm
them.
sure the bank has a video surveillance. Maybe the
You think-
video. No.
1927. Do you think possibly that he's turning into the statue somehow?
I think he's linked to it, but I don't know how. It's just a
Hmm.
pet theory I have.
No, it somewhat makes sense. Or
It's
at
what I've
least
been writing about, and I'm
it is-
probably influencing myself.
It is linked to him somehow. It is affecting him and no one else. But
Do you think he's controlling the pieces, even if he doesn't know he is?
he barely
Unconsciously.
can control himself.
Hmm.
Well, we'll return to the hotel, Mas.
Well, at least we know the thing isn't speaking because we know that Jimmy can control his own mouth. So I doubt he'd control the statue's mouth.
Okay. So you all return to
Poor Jimmy.
the
It's a different
hotel,
hotel.
the Hotel de la Villa.
Yep.
Do you? What do you do about your luggage? Just out of curiosity.
We're right now we're not doing anything about it. We're going to go get it,
Yeah, eventually.
but
Yeah.
You
tonight Not.
see, as you enter the Hotel de la Villa, you see that this is also a very nice hotel, but smaller. There's no restaurant attached to the side, but it does seem as though they do still care about the finer things.
Okay.
You do see bellhops, which are carrying luggage back and forth. You see one approaches you all and looks at you all expectantly, presumably expecting luggage, and then seeing that you have none, and then looking up at you in your disheveled states, immediately turns around and hastens the other way. But you approach the reception desk, and you are greeted by an attractive young lady.
ma'am or miss.
See, you are looking for a room.
Multiple rooms, and I'm going to need some help. We have a very strange mix-up, and we have how do I put it? Unpleasant relations and people following me who shouldn't be following me. He's going to explain that he's a writer and he was trying with his group of people that are helping him working on a book, these people trying to stay out of the limelight, but a group of overzealous fans and paparazzi descended upon us when we were at the Excelsior, and that I'm going to need to find some way to get our luggage from there to here so we can stay under the radar.
Give me a fast talk roll really quickly.
Okay, he is horrible at fast talk. He has no fast talk skill.
A money fest.
Yep, but he is sliding money towards her, because money talks. He has no Eureka points, and he's going to roll his whole 8 fast talk. Hey, he got 28, which isn't horrible.
you see she kind of gives you a strange look. And you can tell just across her face, she thinks that maybe not all of your tale is 100% true, and maybe some of it's a little far-fetched. But she says, see, we will have someone see to your luggage.
Thank you, and slide a little bit of extra more money. Spend the rest of his day's allowance of money, and just give her a wink after that.
All right, and she gives you a couple of keys to your respective rooms.
Okay, ladies
Thank you.
and gentlemen, on me. Wander upstairs, helping Jimmy up because he's probably groggy, if he's even awake.
I'm on Mars.
Yes, you are.
You
Jimmy.
certainly are.
You are
You
very
certainly
much on Mars.
All right. Camellia, do me a favor and give me a luck roll real quick.
Oh my god.
She's
Is my
got a
luck
one.
a one?
Yeah, roll a 1. Oh,
Nope.
oh.
Jeez.
As you approach your room, you look at the door, and there you see the number 36.
Oh, my gosh.
I need you to give me a sanity check.
Okay.
Man.
I'm
Boss,
good.
what's wrong with you?
Okay,
There you go.
success. You shake your head, and while you got tunnel vision for just a second, focusing solely on the number 26, you shake your head, and you're able to clear your mind of it, hopefully avoiding the sight of it once more.
Wow.
Strange how that number haunts people.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wow.
But with that, you all enter your hotel rooms. Is there anything else that you all would like to do tonight before you go to sleep?
Clay is going to dig stationery out of the desk and write.
Take a shower.
I will practice my my Turkish.
Okay.
And
Read
I'll
the
use
book.
my dictionary. I'll use the dictionary with it. Failed.
That was very close.
That was really close.
Where is my novelist? There it is. All right. Hey,
Very nice.
got some good writing today.
Yeah, the events of today have been quite something of the last couple of days. What exactly is it that you write about, if I might ask?
At this point, he's writing about the not exactly what we talked about, but the voices. He's using the voices on the wind. He's using the idea of a cultist brawl, but he is using it not in the caves. He's using it in a museum right now. The museum caper and brawl and things being people being inexplicably killed, and tentacles and horrible things everywhere.
All right. And so with that, you all do your thing, and you fall into a deep, deep sleep, unburdened by the Bora and its draining effects. You actually get very good sleep tonight, and you awaken in the morning probably much later than you normally would.
We get any hit points back?
Yeah, you get a hit point back for every night that you sleep.
Any magic back?
Your magic is restored at a rate of 1 per hour, so more than likely you all would probably have all of it back.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. That magic I never use.
Precious.
When do we get sanity back?
You get it back at certain intervals. It's not at a specified. It's not at a specified time.
Is there something that triggers it though? Because I've had
When Moss
Yeah.
Moss tells us to.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. Or if you go through psychotherapy sessions
gotcha.
or psychoanalysis. I think I have one in it.
Yeah, you can try to unburden your mental traumas on Clay if you'd like.
I can just make it worse when I fumble.
I would try to unburden what has been, but it has already been unburdened. Plus, I have a psychoanalysis of 1.
Okay. You also have the option of a lobotomy.
Oh my god.
No? Okay. Well, I just figured I would,
What's
throw
the
that out there
downside?
just in case. I don't think there were any downsides back in the 20s.
I
I think
mean,
it was
Mm,
pretty well accepted practice.
win-win.
Yeah. Was it accepted practice in the 20s? I don't even know.
Pretty sure
No
it
idea.
was, yeah.
All right. So you all awaken the next morning, refreshed, still very, very sore. But you all have the day to yourselves. You've got basically all day as the next train leaves at 8:14 p.m.
I will ask the mob to hide my my Tommy gun really well in my luggage because they do a better job than I
Okay.
do.
Oh, we can't leave till we
And
get
the-
the stuff anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Find out about the
Oh.
statue. We'll let
Yeah.
the seductress. I mean, the persuadist, the persuady lady.
Sweetie lady.
Yeah, we'll get her to
Persuady
go.
lady.
That's
Fuck.
all Camellia.
All right. Who is coming to the police station with me?
Well, certainly not me.
Clay can come with you. He's in good
Yeah.
enough shape. He's sane-ish. He has no luck, but he's pretty healthy.
Is
Okay.
he sane?
Eh.
All right, Camellia will go with Clay to the police station.
Okay. So you enter into the police station, and there you can see a couple of officers wandering around. You see a couple of secretaries sitting behind a desk, and one of them actually stands up and addresses you. The desk itself is probably about neck high on her anyway. And she stands up and she addresses you. She says, "Yes, can I help you?"
Yeah, hi. I spoke with Alfonso last night, and he told me to come by.
Ah, yes. Is it Camellia?
Yes.
Ah, yes. Officer Alfonso is off duty at the moment, but I do believe Giovanni has been briefed on your situation. If you will wait, I can go and grab him.
Sure.
And with that, she kind of heads back, and you sit there and you wait, and you can see that there are a couple people being dragged around in handcuffs. A couple of officers wandering around with cups of coffee and pastries, getting their day started. And eventually, you do see a kind of a taller, not quite so tall as Clay, but still pretty tall, well-built gentleman, clean-shaven, sharp jaw, very handsome. And you see across his badge, you see the name Giovanni. He says, "You are Mr. Camellia."
Yes, that is me.
Officer Giovanni, it's a pleasure to meet you. You are the victim of a potential robbery, yes?
Yeah.
Please come back with me. We'd like to ask you some questions.
Sure.
All right. And who all is with you again?
Clay.
Yep.
Just Clay?
Mm-hmm.
All
He
right.
starts moving with. If they don't try to stop him, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. At this point, they don't seem to stop you.
Great.
And you all go into the back, and he leads you into what looks to be probably an interrogation room. You can see that there's a window on one side and a table with a couple of chairs. You see that there's like an iron bar or a steel bar that goes across the center of the table, presumably to fasten handcuffs to, but you don't see any handcuffs in the vicinity, at least outside of Officer Giovanni's belt. He pulls out one of the chairs and gestures for you, Camellia, to sit.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I'll sit in the chair that he pulled out for me.
All right. And he also lets you in, Clay. And with that, he rounds the other side of the table, pulls the chair out, and leans on the back of it, specifically not sitting down. And he looks at you and he asks you, Camellia, he says, "So do you have any idea what had happened at the bank last night?"
I don't know just what Alfonso said. Alfonso said that they found 2 people that were dead and that they were trying to steal the statue pieces?
The statue pieces, and you can confirm for the record an itemized list of what was all stored in your safety deposit box.
Yeah, I'll tell him what was there.
And he jots down some notes. And with that, he goes over to the other side of the room, in which you can see a table, and he pulls out a folder. And he says, "These were taken last night." And he flips open the folder and slides a photograph over towards you.
Okay.
And you can see in this photograph are 2 bodies, nigh unrecognizable. You see the
Oh my
close-up
gosh.
of the faces, and the skin is almost torn from the face. You see one of them is missing the eyes. The full face is just covered in blood. You see a full shot as he spreads the pictures out. You see a full shot of the entire scene, and you see wide gashes across the chest and up
Shit.
the arms. One of them has half of his arm torn off and is laying just off to the side.
Well, Camellia will probably puke at the sight of how horrible that is.
I'll do you one better. I need a sanity roll.
Ooh.
Clay just watches, looks
Those
and goes,
Poor strangled men.
gross.
Regular
Fine.
success?
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, but Camellia will still go through the motion of being sick. Because that's absolutely disgusting.
She's gagging.
Yeah.
With that, he says, "Do you need some water?"
Oh, God, yes, please. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, my God.
With that, he goes over and knocks on the window and says, "Massimo, get the young lady some water."
Who would do that? Oh, my God. Oh, it's disgusting.
This
Those poor
was-
people.
This was something we were hoping that you might be able to tell us.
Oh, my God, that's so gross.
And
I mean,
if he's
even
not
if-
doing anything, Clay is going to just walk over while she's going through this and just start turning the pictures over, like putting his hand up and just turning the pictures over away from her.
Yeah. I'll, Clay will say amateurs. I will say, even if they were immigrants. Oh, damn.
With that, you see somebody brings in just a small cup of water for you.
Yeah, I'll drink
And-
the water.
Officer Giovanni asks, "Do you recognize these men?"
I don't even know if they're men.
This is a fair assessment.
That's a good question too. Steve.
Do you have any idea who might be wanting to steal from you and why they might have been killed?
No, I just know that we have been traveling, collecting these pieces because, of course, they are invaluable. They would earn a lot of money once they're all collected. So we've been going around buying pieces. So maybe money, greed.
Perhaps. What exactly is it that you are keeping in there? What makes them so valuable?
But do you see? They almost look like they're just one smooth piece. Did you see how wonderful the marble is? It's completely smooth and cold to the touch. Imagine how beautiful it will be once they're all put together. It'll be glorious. I am sure the Louvre will even want to have it in as part of their exhibit.
Perhaps. Well, just go ahead and give me an overall persuade roll, if you would.
You betcha. I succeed.
Okay. Yeah, easily
Oh,
enough.
good.
Yeah, and with that, he says, okay. I think all we need to do, it seems clear that you don't know anything. Perhaps this was an isolated incident that has nothing to do with you. But all we need from you, and he walks over back to the same desk, pulls out another piece of paper, slides it out in front of you, and places a pen down. He says, "We just need this release sign so that we may release your possessions back to you."
I will fill them out in English because my Italian is it's a 6.
So wait, they haven't touched them, have they?
You might want to read that first. You
Yeah.
might be giving it to
Well,
them.
Okay, what does it say? Is it just like they're releasing the items to me, or
Let's see. It is in Italian.
okay? Can I take out my Italian dictionary and just
Word by word.
word
Clay
by
has enough
word?
Italian that
Or
he can
Clay.
basically do normal
Oh, then
interactional
Clay can do it.
stuff.
So-
Once he sees you're struggling, he can just start pointing to
so-
things.
With what you can understand, Clay, this seems pretty cut and dry. It doesn't seem like there's any deceptive language. It seems pretty on the up and up.
Okay. While she's doing that, he's pointing it out. He's taking just a little more of a look at those pictures. Have we seen wounds like that before from anything that we've, dealt with? Like dimensional shamblers?
Or the things that got ripped apart in that other by the asylum. Didn't something get mangled there? All those bodies in that cave.
But those might have been
in
the
cabin.
Yeah, the ghouls and Alma and
I'm trying to remember.
What about the body in the under the asylum from the vampire?
Give me an idea roll really quickly.
Okay. Where's my idea? Nope, I'm gonna fail at all the rolls today.
You are just bad today.
Yeah.
I'll do an idea roll as well.
Okay.
Nope.
Ooh,
Yeah. Considering that you haven't actually seen any of the other victims, which may have been connected, this is really the first time you've ever actually seen any of the evidence of these mangled corpses.
Okay.
So it's tough for you to connect this crime to any particular crime that you've at least heard mention of in the past.
Okay. Clay is going to just lean down while he's doing this and say to Camellia, how good are you at palming something if you need to steal something?
Mm-mm.
Is there any way you could get this guy to, well, they'll probably see us. Never mind. I was trying to see if we could take some pictures with us, but never mind.
No, I'm okay. So I'm pretty sure we can figure something else out differently.
All right. If only
And-
Archie were here.
And
So I
Giovanni,
will.
Did you sign the paperwork?
Yep, I signed the paperwork. I'll give it to him, and then
have
I
the
will
character.
ask him if he is single.
He holds up his left hand. And he says, "No, I am taken."
Dang it.
Is that better?
What about Alfonso? Is Alfonso single?
No. Well, he's recently divorced.
Oh, well, if he is interested, let me know.
Well, let me tell you, I've seen him in the locker room. No.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for.
Wait, what does that mean?
for the
Wow.
words.
Wait, I'm concerned. What do you mean when he does in the locker room?
I think he meant he's below average and wouldn't be
He's
able
saying
to
his
satisfy
salami is
anybody.
not
Not the
a
man-
head
Not up to
quality.
par.
Officer
Maybe-
Alfonso is he's a very good police officer, but probably could not satisfy a woman such as yourself.
Well,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
one day. Maybe one day I'll find somebody that looks just like you.
That is very sweet. Now,
right.
please, if you wait out front, we will bring your belongings to you.
Right. Thank you.
All right.
If
and
you can put them in the big bag, that'll be great.
see, and you actually see they roll out the very same lead case, which you had stored them in previously.
That makes sense. All right. Okay.
Is
Alright,
the case
so-
damaged?
Yeah, if you look at it, you can tell that it seems as though there was forced entry into it.
Okay, so they didn't get out themselves.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, they didn't.
The scratches are on the inside.
My
And with that-
theory, Circus Freak says that explains the divorce.
And with that, Giovanni actually mentions that he mentions that we took a great care not to actually touch the pieces. We didn't want to contaminate any evidence should it be useful.
Yeah, they're priceless. They're very priceless. We don't recommend touching it. It could break. We don't know. We want to keep them as pristine as possible.
Well, we appreciate you coming down here to the station and giving us a statement. Hopefully everything on your trip goes a little more smoothly.
Thank you. All right. So I'm assuming Clan and I will stop by the mob.
Yep. Pick up the case.
Yep. Pick up the case and making sure that they were able to hide my tummy gun adequately. Just let me know how much I have to pay them for that, and I will ask them if it is possible that they get copies of the pictures of the murder, and I'll pay them for that.
Give me another persuade check. But I'm going to look for probably a hard success on this one.
I don't
do
have
it,
a
do
Eureka
12.
point.
Oh,
no.
I was like, I saw the zeros
Ooh.
and I was like, no way.
Shit.
I am sorry. That is that's evidence, and we want to keep this as confidential as possible.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, then that's gonna be it.
All right. Are the rest of you doing anything in the meantime?
I was showering.
I'm gonna try to bone up on my conversational Turkish.
Make a
Okay.
shower roll. No, I'm kidding.
I wanted to try first
And,
aid again, but
yeah.
they said we can't, right?
Flim flam flooble dooble. That's Turkish, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Reading the book.
All right. And with that, it comes time. We'll say that you guys spend the rest of your day kind of moseying about. 8 o'clock comes, and the train is getting ready to depart. You all get your baggage loaded. And
Before we leave, I would like to
Yeah.
talk to Clay.
Yep.
Clay, old boy, you were in the military. What's your hand at explosives?
What about it? You mean, are they unpredictable, incredibly dangerous? Yes.
No, I meant what is your expertise with them, if any?
I know how to throw personal ordnance.
But you can't create any.
I'm assuming that would be under. I don't even know what that would be under.
I just asked because maybe we should eliminate that bastard before we leave.
Jump, locksmith, mech repair. I don't even know what explosives or anything like that would be considered under in this system.
I think
Yeah,
there's.
it's missing
I
a
think
lot
there.
of
I
things.
believe there's specifically a demolition skill.
Is it like an art craft or is it like a?
Believe it is. I can check.
Just interested. I mean, we don't need to know right now, but I don't have it if there is a demolition skill.
Okay. Well, never. I just figured maybe we should get rid of India's friend before we leave so he's not hounding us everywhere we.
Yeah, demolitions is its own thing.
Why is it not on the list?
Because it's
Not
a
important.
much more specialized
Okay.
skill,
Makes sense.
and it starts out at 1%.
Yeah, figured. Like anthropology. Locksmith.
All right. Is there anything else that anybody else would like to do before you all board the train?
I would like to see spot hidden if anyone's scoping us out or anything or any type of thing like that, because I'm tired of people jumping up our ass every 2 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden.
Unfortunately, it's the only thing I succeeded in today. So, it's not going to help even if I do well at it. I got a regular.
Regular success. Okay. So as you kind of look around the train station, you kind of see what's going on. You see all kinds of, oh gosh, I forgot what they're called, the porters, loading baggage, passengers boarding the train. conductors and waiters getting on and off, just gathering supplies and making sure everything is ready to go for the voyage to Zagreb. And as you stand there and look, you can see a solitary figure standing across the street from you, watching. And you look, and you recognize a tall Brit, Henry Cook.
That son of a bitch.
Watches you from across the street, and he is missing an arm. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
I knew that son of a bitch was mixed up in all this.
All right. So let's go ahead and do some improvement rolls. A lot of you guys really need some luck back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
A lot of us need some improvement rolls and nothing to roll.
I'll
Thank
roll.
you, Captain Obvious, with your powerful shield of no duh.
All right. Nope. No. Oh my god.
All right,
Okay, and then I just have luck. Hey, I've succeeded in my luck.
Get
Very
10.
nice.
Oh no.
I would be surprised if you had not.
Not bad.
7 luck, not bad.
There you go.
all right, I'll go next.
Do it.
Ah,
Oh, for the love. Okay.
You guys are rolling like you guys
What
are.
the
oh
fuck are
no
you?
way!
Stop rolling the opposite
The
of what you
things I
need.
don't need. I get them at the one time I do need them. I don't... Okay, I got jumped.
Oh,
What the hell is this, opposite day?
no kidding.
Kind of.
Oh my god!
Where were all these rolls earlier?
I know.
That is
Seriously.
incredible.
This is stupid. Let me go my luck then, I guess.
Sevvy, your
Okay.
your fancy grand temps are failing.
Oh my
God.
god.
I
That's
hate
crazy.
everything. I hate
Well, wait,
everything.
Oh, wait a minute.
Your luck
You
should
should-
be lower.
You should be lower because you'd spent
Yeah,
like 29.
you should be a lot lower. You should be
earlier,
at 20.
right?
You should be at 20.
Because it was 63. I think you spent like 29 on a roll,
Yeah,
right?
and you said 34.
And then
so
like
your luck should be
13
at
on
34.
another one.
Okay, so yeah, your luck should be at, or I'll go ahead and change it. It should be at 34, which
Oh, I thought I
means
added
that
Plus maybe
Uh,
lower, but we
Minus
don't.
the 55, so you would have failed on that. So go ahead and roll a d10 on that. I don't know if you spent any other luck today or not.
It should have been at 20.
Oh,
It
that's
should-
right. She did spend
I spent like 2
18,
looks.
14 earlier, so it should have been
Yeah.
at 20. So,
Oh,
well,
it should have been at 20.
well, now you have 22 luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go next. I only
Alright.
got one thing.
Do it.
You and me both, sister.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
Hey,
Nice.
get
He's
10.
getting-
Be better.
Get a 10. Get a 10.
Getting good at
Or one.
shooting.
Hey, 6.
Very
That's
nice.
not
Okay.
bad. All right.
Yeah,
time
you're
to
almost
roll
a
luck.
third chance of success on that. That's good.
Woo.
Yay. All right, here comes the luck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Boo. Rolls have been poopy tonight.
I'll go. I suck.
Go for it, JT. I'll go last.
Spot hidden. Yeah. All right, luck.
I thought you rolled 100 there for a second.
I
Oh,
wish.
yeah.
Oh, shit. I might actually get some luck. Won't that be quaint?
Did a bunch. You need
10.
luck.
6. I'll
Not
take
bad.
6.
Very nice. All right. Is it just Clay now? I think. We got
Yep.
Clay and Camellia up next.
Oh, did
No,
Camellia
I
not
did
go?
mine.
Oh, she
Yeah, I
did.
went
Oh, you
first.
did?
Oh,
I
that's right. Yeah,
apologize.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, let's see if I can fail brawl. No, not with that.
Now you roll good.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. Now I roll well. 10.
Nice.
Yeah. This seems about right for me tonight. This is good.
Man, it really hates you.
Hey, look at
There you
that. I
go.
learned something about guns.
There you go. Very nice.
Learned 5 about guns, and then I got a luck roll. I have no luck, so this should be pretty interesting. Oh, look. Oh,
There
it
you
was
go.
on a 10, but I rolled over. But I'll take 8. I have 8 luck.
Very nice. Very nice.
You know,
All
that
right.
theory about spend your luck, you'll get it back later thing isn't really panning out, is it?
Well, yeah, it
Well,
doesn't really help
no.
whenever you spend like 29
So
at
much.
a time.
Yeah.
Really, because people told me that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Spend it. Spend. Oh,
All right.
no.
Let me get us swooshed real quick.
Swoosh.
Swoosh has been successful. So, thank you all for joining us for yet another episode of Horror on the Orient Express. We really appreciate you being here. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and comment on your way out. But before you leave, we're going to go around and see what everybody is up to. Go ahead and pimp your stuff. We'll start with Nomi tonight.
Hi guys, you can catch me on my Twitter at Nomi Without You with my Kick as well, Nomi Without You, and my regular YouTube channel, Nomi Without You. But I have a gaming YouTube channel called Nomi Without You Play. Come through and check out. And I am a new panelist for the GCA on Wednesday, so you can catch me there. And Frost, I tag you.
I've been tagged. Hi, I'm Frost, and I play Clay, the guy who can't roll with crap tonight. Just tonight, because normally I'm doing great, right? Yeah,
Better than tonight.
You do pretty good.
Yay! Normally I do a little bit better tonight. But I did get luck now. I'm in the positive for luck. Yeah, you can find me on my link tree, and you can find me on all these fine channels. And if you guys watch me on Frost Written, I will not be there tomorrow night because I have a dinner with family. So no Frost Written because my family's getting together to, see each other in the face. And I'm going to pass it on to, let's see, we're going to throw it to JT.
Please go follow my YouTube channel, Savage Talk. It should be in the thing at some point soon. So that would really help. We're trying to get to 500. We're almost there. And by almost, I mean 90 away, or actually 89. And we do have shows over there. And check out on all the other channels as well on my link tree because I'm on other shows as well. And please join the Discord because that's how you can keep track of what we do. And by we, I mean me. And I will pass it to Chris because Chris is awesome.
Thank you.
And I feel bad for the horrible things I do to Jimmy.
Don't feel bad. Jimmy's got it coming. I am KrisWithADagger. Follow me on X and Minds. That's KrisWithADagger, Chris with a K. I usually just post some random BS, and sometimes I do little audio novellas if you're into that at all. And I will see you next Monday. On my way, passing it over to, well, I guess it would probably be Sevvy, huh? Or
Yep.
Moss. Yeah, Sevvy.
Yep. Hello, everybody. You can find me over here over at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop or Legally Sevvy, where you can help me reach my watch hour. So if you have time, please go and help me with that. Or you can find me in my Twitch and my Kick. I think this Wednesday we have Legal Mindset, so make sure to check it out, and I'll pass it to us.
Yes, thank you. Obviously, you can find me here. You can find me over on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop as well, and also on my channel over at, JJ and I's channel over at Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. Go and subscribe to us over there if you have not already for some more RPG goodness. And again, thank you everybody for showing up, and leave a like, a comment, and subscribe once the stream ends. And I think that's about all I got for you. So with that, I bid you all adieu, auf Wiedersehen, gesundheit, and God bless.
So long, gay boys.